think it's going to be live then. Check my dashboards. Yeah, it looks like it's sending stuff. I should be live very soon. Twitch is always kind of the last one. Generally good to wait for someone to confirm. Ellie confirmed. Alright, I was like, it's generally good to wait for somebody to chat, just in case. Ellie, thank you so much for being here. Straight up. Bruh, look at this dude. Dude, the lone Yi, you're right, man. Look at him. He looks like 2019's been rough on him, right? We took on Team Go Rocket, uncovered the Wish Pokemon Jirachi, began encountering Pokemon originally. I want to make sure you know how proud I am. Okay. 2020 on the horizon. Alright, so that should be the quest that gets us, yes. We get a free Unova Stone, basically, from doing this. Wallace Sum, Jeff Denton, what's going on, guys? So let's, first thing, we'll go ahead and just drop on in here. Gonna need to, I don't know if I need to, like, really make some space in my box. We should probably check that real quick. And Community Day, of course, begins for me. I guess, even more frequently Community Day, we'll say, begins for me in 4 minutes. We'll check those before I start doing this business. What's going on, Sports Channel? You caught 5 shinies today, Ellie. It's fucking awesome. Ellie, it's so cool because I have a sister-in-law, so Mrs. Kendo's sister. One of the, Mrs. Kendo's actually one of 5 kids, so they had 5 kids total in that house. But anyway, her sister is named Ellie, and so she's just like my favorite sister-in-law ever. And it's like Ellies are just always awesome people, I think, is kind of what it ends up being. So that's just something I should say. Right off the bat, I will get to the chat in one moment. Just wanted to do this little house cleaning of some Pokemon here. Did get a Terrakion 96, so I was happy about that one just because I was thinking I was going to not get Terrakion before it left. A good Terrakion, we'll say. That's obvious, right? So anyway, I'm back to the chat. We got solid M-Socks. We got no worries up in here, dude. It's been forever since we've seen no worries. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Alright, you guys, so we'll try to make our way to the destination. Obviously, Community Day is going to start. Before that happens, I'm probably about 10 minutes away from where I want to be for more spawns, Pokestops, all that stuff. I would say along the way, though, we should still see plenty of them. I remember how this went last year, and I just hope it is very similar. So let me go ahead and see. Mickle Pickle up in here, dude. What's going on? Mick the Pick. Oh, ×2. What's going on, man? Good job in Craft Warriors lately, son. Our clan was doing really good in Craft Warriors, and then that crazy fucking Psycho clan is now in first or whatever. But I'll get to fight today. You deleted all of Sonic's spines in Craft Warriors, angered yourself, had a huge outburst. Huh. Well, cool. I'm glad you fixed it, man. Donald Cook says, what's up? Can't wait for the Community Day, dude. That's awesome, man. I also can't wait. If it's anything like last year, this is going to be a treat. My friends, we should get shinies after shinies after shinies. Mickle Pickle doesn't know how to feel about it. It's all good, son. Your boy Team Gohan says, yo, what's up, Dr. K? How's it going? Solid M-Sox got a shiny Torchic. By the way, your boy Team Gohan, everything seems to be going pretty well. I'm happy. I've got my sister-in-law here in town. It's Mrs. Kendo's sister. Her name is Ellie. She's fucking awesome. Open mind to when you got the time. Are you talking about presents, Ellie? I must have missed something. Oh, the Lone Yi said, can you open my gift? No worries. Says, when does Community Day start? For me, it's in 1 minute. It's basically 11 a.m. your local time. Now, don't let that distinguish from, in essence, Community Day is sort of happening from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's just going to be on a much higher scale starting in less than a minute for me here. But you can see already, just, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., you're going to see all the Community Day Pokemon are in the wild. I just know, now that the clock has struck 11, ladies and gentlemen, I just know that now we will get more frequent spawns. We will get, I guess what's the word? Like a more boosted shiny rate, just all that stuff. So I didn't really prepare though. I do have star pieces, that's good. I don't have incense, and I don't have enough coins for incense, I don't believe. There's a small chance I'd be able to get one, we could see. But okay, so I could get one. And I'd rather spend that on an incense, because I can't really get too much for 100. So I'll get one incense, maybe do that right now, because this is the only time that I think we'll be sort of traveling away from lots of spawns and all that stuff, so might want to apply it now while we're sort of making our way downtown, so to speak. We're not really going downtown, I guess. Uber Blitz is up in here, dude. What's going on to the Ubers? He says, hey, yes, this is a wonderful time to join, ladies and gentlemen. 11:01, we are 1 minute into the Hype Community Day, and nothing has happened because I'm currently driving to our destination. I know, I'm a little bit late. I fucking suck. Today, Uber Blitz learned that Ness's PK Storm, or Star Storm, we should say, uses 2 voice clips in Smash, whereas Lucas's uses 1. Well, I guess that's today I learned as well, man. Thanks for helping us learn that. Anyway, we'll probably open gifts a little later. Oh, dang it. That Swinub just like appeared and then disappeared. You guys all saw it. So I had to Pogo Plus it, and we didn't get it. Which is bullshit. Swinub would be a great one, by the way. So if you are going to ask me, like, Dr. K, which one should I focus on? Really, it's everything, but also focus on what you didn't get. Like, did you miss Slack Off Day? Or did you miss Totodile? Or, like, is there one that you really needed? Obviously, try to get those. And then, of course, it should be clear that you're just kind of catching everything, like, I'm just going to be shiny checking everything. I'm kind of set. Like, I don't really need any one thing in particular. I would think there'd be a few Totodiles that could be shiny. I'd be happy about that, because Totodile, that's the only community day that I did not get to play the whole thing. I missed about an hour and a half to almost 2 hours of it. So I was way behind on the Totodile community days. Trico and Chimchar were the community days of the last year that I got the most. 13 and 16. Holy dick. That's a lot of Pokemon. Okay. And we are not going to be able to get all those. That's fine. None of those shine. Let's actually catch this Bagon instead of just checking and running. So that's what we do around here. If you are new, if I'm shiny hunting, I really just check and run, and I give it to the Pokemon Go Plus if it's not shiny. Anyway, no worries. Was like, just call me Scra. Yeah, I have a tendency to read whatever's on the screen. If you got a username on there, I generally do that. Let's see. So that's going to be our first catch of the day, and of course we have that quest now. Everyone will get a quest that basically says, hey, what a great year. Here's a free Unova Stone if you at least catch 19 Pokemon, basically. Get a bunch of experience points and all that, too. Mickle Pickle, of course, made Rouge in Craft Warriors, you were saying earlier. So the other thing that I was going to say about, what should you be looking after is Beldum. So Beldum is really the best community days came in the form of the starter evolutions and Beldum. Some of the others were good, but when we're talking like the higher echelon of community days, Beldum with evolving into Metagross with Meteor Mash was fucking awesome. So the thing is, Beldum is a 2018 community day Pokemon, so it's not just going to be in the wild as much as these other ones. I'm not saying it can't be in the wild, but it's going to be pretty rare. You already know Beldum's already rare in the wild in most places, so that'll be a tough one. Now, if it is in a raid, though, that is great, because you're going to be probably guaranteed a pretty good one. I mean, it could still be 2-star, I guess, from a raid, but it's more likely that it's going to be a 3-star, 4-star. And with that, Beldum will have Meteor Mash if you evolve it, and it could be shiny, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if the chat froze or if people are just literally saying nothing. Either way, I'm happy that you guys are here. I'm not seeing anything in the chat, though. And we are almost at our destination. I feel terrible that I've already lost like 4 minutes, though, of not good community daying. And that's not going to be shiny. Okay, Ellie said test. All right, so it's actually working. I don't know if it was working before that word test, but I didn't see like anything for a while. And so we do have my dad. Actually, his account is right now, I have a Pokeball Plus sitting in my lap that I just am trying to hit whenever it's gonna vibrate, and Ellie says it worked. Thank God, man. So my dad hopefully will catch something with the Pokeball Plus throughout the day. Alright, my Pokemon Go Plus is doing something. I don't see it though. I don't see anything. Eh? What is it? It's not gonna pop up. Son of a bitch! It's fucking whack. Oh, just nothing to talk about so far. Okay, gotcha. Well, we're about to have plenty to talk about, I hope. I desperately hope. This would be a disappointment if the shiny rates were not boosted like a normal community day or whatever. That would be really sad. Your boy Team Gohan says, I haven't been here for a shiny hunt in forever. Dude, I'm so happy that you're here, man. This is the day, I think, for the best. I already checked that. That was our incense ralts. Let's give that up to the Pogo Plus. The Pogo Plus gods. Am I right? We can see if I've caught something already. No, that I wasn't aware of with the Pokemon Go Plus. Does not seem so. That Swinub actually was a 3-star. Let's go back to that. I do have plenty of Mamos. I don't think that this one's going to match up to any of them, so I might kill it. Yeah, so that's actually not as good as I thought it was going to be. So I've got, a plethora of 96s. Here's a lucky 96. I've got a 98 or 2 and a 93 in my Mamo Swines. I'm really just looking for 93 and above on that. Ellie says, I bet that you're going to get a shiny Trico or shiny Totodile first. If I'm wrong, I'll donate you $10 on the next stream. Well, if you donated, it would be the sweetest thing ever. Do not feel like you have to or anything like that. If I got a Totodile first, again, I would be happy about that because that was the one that I did not really get. It was the one I got the least of. Tanish, what's going on? Tanish Munoth, who says, what's up? What's going on, Tanish? Have you done your community day yet? Have any of you guys? I guess, Ellie, you've done it. So far, someone else said they've done it, right? Because y'all are in different parts of the world, of course. But of course, donations, I do really appreciate those. It really helps out. And we obviously know Christmas, the giving season, is going on right now. We actually have, here, let's see, a command. You guys should check this out. It's kind of geared towards my YouTube audience for the other channel, but I think it could work for anybody, really. I mean, it's just an epic Dr. Kendo merchandise. But we are going to have the Son of a Greninja shirt coming out pretty soon. I've got that in the works. I'm just finishing up the artwork. It's going to be fucking awesome. So, Son of a Greninja! Use money to feed baby Kendo. Yeah, I would. Exactly. That's what my money goes towards now, is him. Okay, let's see. Swinub, motherfuck. So far, we've had plenty of things like spawn that are community day stuff, but not one of them shiny, which is funny. I should never title my videos like the way I've been doing, I guess, because whenever I say shinies are going to happen in the title, it just doesn't happen. I think I jinxed myself. Mickle Pickle is like, I think I might make Blaze and CW. Who else to make? Have you made Vector? If you're looking for Sonic, you could do like Vector or just Team Chaotix and all that. Uber Blitz was like, I might get the hoodie at some point. Well, Ubers, you have your choice between, you could wait for, of course, the Son of a Greninja, because I know that I'm late on the holiday one. I'm kind of late, but, I mean, that would be a nice hoodie to wear at any time, let's face it. The red colors. The Son of a Greninja one, I believe, is going to be white. I'm trying to decide on a color, but I think white is just the best, because Greninja is kind of that dark blue color, mostly. And, I think it would just be nice. It's kind of like a meme or something. It's just, well, it is a meme, but like for our channel, it was just gonna have like Greninja's head and then the words "Son of a Greninja." It's gonna be fucking awesome. Okay, so that Trapinch was not shiny. The Torchic is gonna be shiny. There we go. Our first one is gonna be Torchic, my friends. That's gonna be a shiny 9 minutes in. I think we would have got it sooner if I was at my destination, which, by the way, what the fuck was that? By the way, we are less than a minute to our destination. We are almost there. Ellie, the first one, giving some hype. Hey. Dude, that's awesome. We got a shiny Torchic first off. Someone else said they got Torchic today. I can't remember who that was in the chat. Feel free to speak up. It's not very good, but you know what? Any shinies we're going to favorite today. All right, my friends. Now, there is a chance that my Pogo Plus caught something before. No, okay. I was going to say, Ellie could still be correct in that, what if I got a shiny Trico or Totodile from the Pokemon Go Plus or something, but I did not. Oh, I did not. Ellie's like, dang it. Let's go, and dang it. That was happy feeling, but also sad. Okay, Ellie, is this Totodile going to shine? No, it is not. Dang it. I was like, maybe we could still give you some credit if that Totodile does it, but it did not. It did not. Yeah, haha, big rip. That's all good. As long as we have some fun today, you guys, we are now at the destination. This is the college campus. We played it last time for Chimchar Day, and that's when I got 17, shiny Chimchar in one day on one account, so that was a win. I see this as an absolute win, as the Hulk would say. Professor Hulk. Torchic. There was a Mudkip back there. I heard you like Mudkips. Ah, fucker. But yeah, hey, we got a Torchic. I'm cool with that. I didn't get a whole lot of those, actually. Torchic, I think I got like 8 on that community day, which is sort of on the lower side now after we've hit some other records. Totodile, come on. Fuck! So Totodile is the one we'll hope for the most, but really we just hope for any and all shinies, of course. I'm not going to be, trying to pick just one, but Totodile is the one I need most of. So if you guys want to give any kind of, what's the word? I guess prayers? Shiny prayers about Totodile shining, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I need a Caterpie, by the way, if the game just wants to give me a shiny Caterpie. That would be cool. I'll take that. I guess who wouldn't, eh? Shiny Caterpie. Okay, so I don't really want these quests. I'm going to see if the quests are more community day quests or not really. Let's see what that gave us. Catch 3 Pokemon. So yeah, it's probably a little bit more community day based. Slack, One-Eyed Banshee's like, Toto, shinies. Thank you, One-Eyed Banshee, dude. Great to see you. How have you been, man? Did you do your community day yet, One-Eyed Banshee? Let's see. Torchic? Nope. I find your lack of shinies disturbing, game. Mudkip, right up in there. That's not going to shine. That one should definitely go to the Pogo Plus. It's an incense. It can Pogo Plus it from like halfway across the world. Anybody else got shiny stories, community day stories for anyone that's done it so far? Because, of course, community day is happening in different parts of the world at different times. It's all just in your local time. Come on, Bagon. I don't even remember how many Bagon shinies I got on that day. A Game of Player, YT, YouTube, what's going on, dude? How you been, mate? Did you play yours yet, your community day? One-Eyed Banshee says, yep, did it earlier, very successful, but not very many good IVs. So you got a lot of shinies then, right? That's what I want to know. Is the shiny rate going to be boosted for me? Because I haven't gotten to see reports from anybody that the shiny rates were good. And so far, I'm a little bit upset. I only got 1 in this 13 minutes, although some of that was like drive time. We were traveling, so I get that. Let's go ahead and redeem some of these. We'll be getting quests all day, so why not? That Torchic's not gonna shine. For fuck's sake. Okay, I'm starting to lose my high. I need some shinies. I'm starting to lose the high. Okay, shiny rates are most definitely boosted, you say. All right. Well, let's hope that we're going to get one very soon then. I'm starting to feel, I'm coming down from my rush. Ellie said, once my Pogo Plus made one of my house shinies flee. That sucks. It was a freaking Mudkip. Do you need any Mudkip shinies? I mean, really, you need any shinies, I would say, but can't tell if this person's crossing the street or... I guess not. Dang it, I already checked that. That Torchic's not gonna do it. Come on now, Pokemon. Don't do this to me. Totodile shine. Fuck! It's my titles, man. I'm never doing titles like that again, where it's like, oh, we're getting tons of shinies. Because hell no. The game suddenly wants to, it fucks me. Ellie says, I'm down with any shinies. And that's a great philosophy, Ellie. Great stuff. Alright. We are not getting shinies right now. And it's hurting. Honestly, my feelings are a bit hurt. Okay, let's see. Catch 3 Pokemon. I guess that's going to be all the quests, right? Is that what we got? Yep. Catch 3 Pokemon. Catch 3 Pokemon. I would actually just like some of the red balls. I don't need blue balls. I got plenty of dams. Literally and figuratively. Okay. Fucking Torchic. Well, actually, why don't we just delete one of those? Open ourselves up to a new possibility for the quest reward. Alright, man, I'm starting to feel really bad. Okay, that Swinub popped up and then disappeared. I'm getting sick of that fucking happening. It seems like that happens so often now. What the hell, man? I'm right here. Okay, god damn it, we can't wait forever. Just gonna click it for the Pogo Plus. Hopefully we catch it. And we did not. God, we only have time to really like appraise like 1 or 2 things before another spawn happens. Man. Come on, I need it. Just give me a shiny or 2. Shit, the police are behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here driving like an idiot. Alright, let's see. That's not gonna work. Hold up, what? You got blue balls for playing Pokemon? Got blue balls from everything. Let's just say that. So it looks like none of this is gonna shine, really? I'm upset. We had good rates on the community day for Chimchar, if you remember, if anybody was there with me. The whole time. At the beginning, it was kind of, it's like we got one 3 minutes in, and then after that, it took like 20 minutes for each one to appear. And then what ended up happening was, it progressively got better for the shiny rate. So like, okay, yeah, it was 20 minutes, we'd get one approximately every 20 minutes. And then after that first hour was over, that's when it started to like really ramp up. And so maybe that's going to happen today. I don't know. I fucking need it. All right. None of this bullshit. Okay. I'll take anything, alright? Give me a goddamn Chimchar, even though I have the most of those. I'm getting blue balls, son. Fuck. Game's starting to bum me out, man. Or I'm just being too greedy. Yeah, that's a good reward. Stardust, I'll take that. For catch 3 Pokemon, we could get some Stardust. Alright, let's figure this ish out. We still got 12 minutes on the incense, which is good. Wish I had a ton more. Okay, come on, Trico. God damn you! Son of a Greninja! Hey, what's going on? Taking bite. Voice acting 1. Fellow voice actor, I see. Zap Brennigan, reporting for duty. Steph of Anime says, the wind and snow is insane. The weather's so bad where I'm at. Your girl's not going out today. Steph, that's not fucking good. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on? Steph of Anime, want to give her massive thanks for, I guess it was like 30 months, wasn't it? That subscribe. She has been subscribed forever. And it means a lot. Taking bite voice acting. What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for following us. Maybe you will bring the shiny luck, eh? I feel like I'm not having enough of it. Ah, shit, I gave that to the Pogo Plus instead of checking it. Okay, it wasn't shiny anyway. Come on, come on. Something shine for me. The only thing we've got so far is a shiny Torchic. I need these motherfuckers to... Yeah, damn it! Uberbliss says, that ain't freaky fresh. You know what? You're right. That's like anti-freaky fresh. It's like, what's the opposite of freaky? That's like rigid stale. That's what I'm talking about, is rigid stale. Son of a Greninja, man. What the crack do we need to do? Who I gotta suck to... I mean, who I... Never mind. I'm not saying it. I need shinies. Damn it, game! Especially after that high of Chimchar Community Day where we got 17 shinies. One account, one day. Oh, damn it, I already checked this. Swine up, you motherfucker! So yes, if anybody does need advice, feel free to ask questions or anything like that. I was kind of saying it earlier, but Beldum's Meteor Mash, when it evolves to Metagross, that was like one of the best things for all community days of all time. Other than that, it's like Smackdown Tyranitar is okay. I've often found more use out of a Bite Crunch Tyranitar, and a lot of other rock Pokemon have since kind of, elevated in the meta. So, you know, you've got a lot of like veritable pick of the litter, whereas a Bite Crunch Tyranitar has helped out a lot more in raids over the, I guess, history. So, Kendo, son of a beach. It's son of a Greninja. Oh, you got your first shiny yesterday taking Bite voice acting. Dude, that's amazing. In this game, I suppose? Or you talking about in another game? Another Pokemon game? YouTube demonetized? Yeah, son of a Greninja. That's true. It's demonetization proof, man. That's fucking awesome. We are demonetization proof now. Although, I already said the word fucking, so it's like... in one hand, you know, I'm sitting here cheering it on, but I'm also saying things like motherfuckers and all that. In this game, yes, nice, dude. Take a Bite voice acting. I am happy to hear that. This game is fucking awesome. I've been playing it since, September 2016, but been streaming it for about a year. Okay, let's see. It's actually been a year and a half now, I guess, since it's December. I started in July of 2018 for streaming purposes. Fuck. Dude, we're not getting nothing. We ain't getting shit. So yeah, Beldum Meteor Mash, you're going to have to get that in raids. I think it's going to be in eggs tomorrow, but in raids today. So that's definitely the way to go. If you do not have a Beldum, really good Metagross, basically, it is absolutely worth it. I think Steph Vaname, if I recall, hers was like a 100% Meteor Mash, or was it like a 98 or 96? Something fucking high. She's got like an awesome shiny Metagross with Meteor Mash, and that shit, that is the best move, I feel, from the Community Day pool. Now, there are uses for other ones, though, so we're kind of talking the best overall use. Now, the starters, it was also really good. Oh, it was a Chikorita! Dude, Chikorita was my first 100% Pokemon in this game. Taking Bite voice acting, are you new at it, or like I don't want to assume anything or whatever. If you got your first shiny, I didn't know if you had just joined or you don't play that much or anything like that, you know. So definitely, if you have any questions, I'd definitely be happy to kind of get any of those answered, all that stuff. A Gamer Player YT says, any shinies yet? We got a shiny Torchic, man. That's all we've gotten, and I feel like it's kind of bullshit because I need the boosted rate, and it don't feel boosted right now. It's not feeling too boosted. I've probably checked all these since we're going back up the hill that I just came from. Taking back Bite voice acting said, kinda. Cool, man. Well, if you have any questions, I love talking about this game, and we get a lot of people that come through, especially that have either been away from it for a long time or just now joining it, you know, those sorts of things. So there's a lot to unfold in the game, surprisingly, for a mobile game. You know, it's actually, I feel it's got quite a complex legacy to it, and I guess that depends on how far you want to take it too. You know, some people may not even appraise for the IVs and whatnot, so that's definitely good things to talk about if you ever want to know about IVs and strategy, optimizing your game. That's what we're here for a lot of the time. Also fucking shiny Pokemon, but they're not happening. Steph of Anime, it's because I put my titles, right? I put my title saying there's shinies everywhere. There's shinies nowhere. Shinies nowhere. Am I missing something? Motherfuck. I got the time right? It's 11 a.m. Alright. That son of a Greninja. This is just a fucking whackness. Maybe I'm being too greedy. Maybe that's the problem. I mean, it was only like, 10 minutes ago that we got that? Maybe 15 minutes ago? And we got that shiny? Okay, it wasn't 15. Man, somebody's behind me driving like a fucking nut. Okay. The game is not liking whatever's going on. It was that Arbok. It froze the damn game. Okay, Ellie can't wait for the Verizon raids. Nice. You got 35. Dude, that's awesome. You got a lot of premium raid passes then. Fucking sweet. I've only got like 4. I used a shit ton of them on Terrakion lately. Finally got a 96 out of it. Damn you, Slacking. You lazy bastard. Man, we are not having luck right now. I'm hoping it'll change. Gag for Laugh says, where are you playing? I'm in Texas. I'm on my old college campus. Back in the days when I was in college. I am a dinosaur, you know, that was a good, 100,000 years ago. Oh, come on, you fox. Ellie says, rip. Uber Boots was like, that's wiggity whack, bruh. You know what's wiggity whack? You're right. That is wiggity whack. In fact, every time you say the word whack, I seem to just agree right away. Whack is a good vocab. Let's see. Damn it, Chorchik. It still shows that it's online for me. Is it off for anyone else? Bo Bob says, as a spoofer, I'm waiting for Zekrom, all them, back in white. You don't have to be a spoofer to wait for him, man. I think we're all waiting for him. It gets pretty expensive, but you always go to San Fran for the community days. Damn, Gag for Laugh. Do you have to... Are you located, close enough to drive, or what? Do you visit people over there? I guess that would be, every month, so that would probably not be. I guess you have to drive. Or public transit. Uberblitz said, is what off? The stream. Ellie said it was off. But it shows that it's online for me. Okay, yeah, don't tell me that the stream is offline if it's just offline for you. Just say it's offline for me, maybe. Because, it sends me into a panic and I have to stop doing what I'm doing and all that stuff. Alright, let's see. So that was our first loop around the whole campus. Not a single shiny to show for it. I am embarrassed. Come on, Torchic. Uberbit said, oh no, it's on. Ellie was like, I'm the mechanic. Damn it, Chimchar. You know you wanted to shine. I'm sure I checked this Totodile before. Didn't I? Yeah, Bo Bob was saying it's online for him. I think it was online for everybody but Ellie. So you gotta say, it's offline for me. I know when it's offline on my end because there's a red bar at the top. You guys can see it. That red bar, that means that it's either recording or streaming. And so in this case, obviously it's streaming. And so for me, when that red bar goes off, and honestly, I'll get a pop-up too. It'll be like, hey, this went offline. Team Rocket Grunt Tom. You gotta love the Rocket Grunts. What's going on, dude? We got a Totodile shiny! Hell yeah, finally! That's gonna do it, my friends. We got our second shiny about 20 minutes apart, man. If that's gonna be anything like the Chimchar Community Day, then alright, I'm for it, son. It's not like my Community Day last year, though, for December. That's fucking awesome, you guys. Totodile, if you're just now joining us, was the one Pokemon for the Community Days of old that I did not get as many shinies for. I missed almost 2 hours of it. God, that one's atrocious. The IVs fucking suck, son. Ellie's like, let's go, kindos. One-Eyed Banshee, thank you so much for them prayers before, right? I think he brought out that shiny Totodile because I said, hey, if you guys want to, pray for it, that's cool if that's your thing. We should probably raid this Dratini if it's in range. Oh, shit, it might be actually across. We could probably still hit that, but it's across the street. I'd have to leave this whole area. Alright, so that's fucking awesome. We got that Dratini, that Totodile. Gag for Laugh for saying nice. But yeah, Bobob, Meteor Mash Metagross, Smackdown Tyranitar, so you're done for Community Day. That's definitely good choices. I was saying before at the top of the stream, for anybody that needs the advice, Meteor Mash Beldum, that's like the hot move, I guess, of the past 2 years of Community Days. The starter evolutions, those are all good moves to have. It's just the starter evolutions of Pokemon, I think they have like specific niche uses, you know what I mean? None of them are really the top attacker in their typings. Oftentimes, though, that's not the case for, there's a lot of Pokemon that aren't legendary that are in that or mythical or whatever. I guess now with the shakeup, the move pool, if anybody hasn't gotten the news, the really important piece of news is that Lucario is now our fighting type champion when it has Aura Sphere. Now, there is a certain case for being made for different situations. If you're going on against the Team Go Rocket bosses or whatever, the admins, there was our free Unova Stone for the record, or I guess somewhat free. Ellie said, you bet Shiny Dratini? So maybe we need to go hit that raid then, is what you're saying. Since it's got a lot of time on it, I'll wait for one more loop around the campus, and then maybe we'll go raid that. Team Go Rocket Grunt Tom was saying, BRB, it looks like we got a Heatmore up in here. Let's make this quick. Let's just make it a fast catch. Don't see too many Heatmore, so... Anyway, Tom GTP, I meant to say hi to you, dude. What's going on, man? What you been up to, son? You already done your Community Day, or what's up with that? Okay, so that Heatmore, unfortunately not 3-star. I still need a 3 or 4-star on that Heatmore. That slacking son of a bitch. It's so lazy, yet it just ran away. It disappeared. Disappeared on me. Alright, let's go ahead and put on another star piece. If anybody wants to remind me about star pieces when they're gone, I will take that reminder, man. Bobob says, yeah, I have a maxed out Lucario with power-up punch for Team Rocket. And that's one of those things, it's like Machamp is actually still a little bit beefier, so on the tankier side of things for the fighting type, and obviously Machamp was the actual literal champion of fighting types for such a long time, and to be able to last that long through all the Pokemon that have come in and all that stuff, all the generations that have been in here, that's pretty good. So Machamp definitely deserves that, high praise or whatever. It can still be used, but also when Conkeldurr comes into the game, that's going to probably put Machamp a peg down as well. So, Machamp still epic, but let's check this real quick. Machamp still epic, but just getting edged out now by Lucario with Aura Sphere, now that they've added Aura Sphere into the game. So, for anybody that missed that news, that's to me, that's big news. And fighting types are, you could argue, the most meta-relevant with all those defenders. Son of a Greninja, wait, that's illegal? Never. It is the most legal. Tom GTP says not shiny. Gotta get rid of those Team Rocket shields fast. Yes, Bobob, you are exactly right. Each one of them, I do have YouTube channels for, videos for on my YouTube channel here, Dr. Kendo, youtube.com/Dr. Kendo, we should say. So definitely, if you do still need help with any of those Team Rocket Team Go Rocket admins, got a lot of them. We focused a lot on Arlo, of course, because a lot of people, I think, they had the most trouble against Arlo, that fucking 30-pound wet sandbag. He's a piece of shit, man. He means nothing to me. I kicked the shit out of Arlo. It was like so surprising because it was the first time that I felt Melmetal had like a good use. You just get them shields down with that Thundershock Rock Slide combo. Fuck them up, son. You're still trying to hatch a Riolu? Yeah, dude. I need it too. Gag for laugh. My thing is that I have an 84. And so, that's fine just because Lucario is that good, especially now with Aura Sphere. But I want as close to 100 as I can get, or 100. So I'm still trying to hatch them, and it's just what is it, like a 6% chance or less or something? Someone's tried to do statistics on that. Glad Team Rocket Grunt Tom is back. Thank you so much to Tom GTP for hosting, dude. I much appreciate it. Very much. Well, it's sad, you guys. I'm not seeing a whole lot of spawns right here, so it might actually be okay if we kind of head off of the campus for a little bit, wait for them to get new spawns up in here. I think with the recalibration of wild Pokemon, you know, they tried to get some that were in dense areas to be less dense and everything like that, and so it could have actually negatively impacted a place like this where it used to just be more explosive amounts of spawning of Pokemon. They might have actually, I guess, diluted some of that is the word I was looking for. You gave up trying to beat the Team Rocket? Because you always get Zapdos and Articuno from research boxes. Yeah, for me, it's about like the shiny, the shadow versions of them. And I guess, with the admins, you get the shiny versions of shadow Pokemon. Let's check this out right here. Wonder if anybody's hitting this raid right here. I don't see anybody, so possibly not. Well, really, we need to save our passes for if we see Beldum and for that Dratini over there, so may not even worry about it anyway. Alright, Trapinch, you fuck. Damn it! So yeah, this is certainly not going as well as I had hoped, but at the same time, we definitely can't count ourselves out. I mean, it's essentially the same rates as the Chimchar Community Day so far, and that ended up being the best one that I've ever had. Every 20 minutes we caught something, and then in the last leg of it, we caught a shit ton. They were just appearing all over the place, man. But what we'll do is we'll go hit up that Dratini raid. I'll make sure that my Pokemon Go Plus is catching crap while we're waiting in the lobby, because that is valuable time, of course, while you're sitting there in that lobby waiting for it all to start. Don't want to spend too much time appraising when we can be checking shit. Team Rocket, are you challenging me? Oh yeah, because when you try to click a Pokemon that's like on their stop, and they're like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna fight you now. And I'm like, no, 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 you son of a bitch. Dude, there's a lot of Slackoth right here. The hell you Slackoth all doing here? Slacking off on college campuses? Alright, Swinub, what you got? Damn it! You got nothing. You got garbage. Human garbage. I guess it's not a human. You got swine garbage. But yeah, Ellie, you're right. If the Pokemon are like literally inside of that Pokestop, it's just like, I might as well not even fuck with it. Well, I'm sad to report still nothing shines since that Totodile. Before that was a Torchic. Let those Slackoths rest, dude. They probably had their finals. Hey, they need to get the fuck up and shine. That's what they need. Tim is up in here saying, I got Shiny, Swinub, and Torchic today. Fucking awesome, man. That Swinub, son. Mamoswine, just an awesome Pokemon to have, so generally, if you are looking for epic Pokemon as part of this, Beldum, Meteor Mash, we already said that, but you catch anything and everything, but definitely Swinub. Get as many candies as you can of that motherfucker if you don't have them, because getting that Mamoswine in your team, you'll be doing yourself plenty of favors. Excuse me. Ellie said, nice time. Oh, Tim. Yeah. Tim did fucking awesome. Alright, let's see if this Alolan Diglett is gonna shine for me. Son of a bitch, I still need that. Still need that one. I need like a shit ton of the Alolan form shinies. The only one I got, I think, was Alolan Executor, if I remember, for the shinies. They sat there taunting me, being like, hey, all the Alolan forms are now shiny, but we're not going to give Dr. Kendo any of them. I was like, damn it. Damn you, Niantic. Alright, let's see what's on the raid map as well as that Dratini. So, I don't really need Charmander and Mareep as much. Actually, just got a shiny Charizard from the evolution raid thing. You can't wait for tomorrow? You wasn't there for Mudkip, Ralts, and Trap Pinch? It's fucking awesome, man. I thought Trap Pinch was on today's, but I guess I don't know. Bagon's gonna shine for us, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna actually confirm my theory about the 20 minutes, man. We got another shiny, my friends. That's right, let's get that hype going in the chat. Boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, 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 boom. Bagon. You know, just let Bagons be Bagons, I suppose. We've only just begun. Very nice. Very nice. So we'll get your hypes hopefully in the chat. I need them. I feed off of them. And let's go ahead and we'll hit up the Dratini over here. Ellie said it was going to shine, so, you know, I believe her. I'm a believer. Either that or 100%, right? I'll take a 100. I do have a 98 Dragonite, but hey, we could always use a 98 or 100. Tim giving us some hype. Tom giving us the hype. We got Ellie with that nice gag to laugh saying cool. Tim said hype. Ellie's got some Alolan Ninetales. Holy shit. The shiny Alolan. Snyder CZ was like, shiny. Thanks for being here, Snyder. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and we jumped in. Before I've even gotten to the raid spot, I've jumped in. I'm just here in my car waiting to turn. Oy. That ain't then, mates. Let's fucking do this. So I do have my Pokemon Go Plus catching things at random right now, since we do have to wait in this lobby for 80 more seconds. This will give me a chance to read very closely on the chat as well. I've been doing a mostly good job keeping up with it. But... So let's see. Ellie said, what if you waited for 20 minutes, then you joined the raid, so it might have a better chance of being shiny? That's what we should do, is just wait 20 minutes before catching anything. I'm just kidding. Nah, this is good. I think I'm getting a lot of dust, too, because I've put on my Stardust and all that, so that's nice. Hopefully I'm getting plenty of Stardust. I'm going to kind of check on my dad's account real fast. That means that the screen will be taken real quick. We'll see if he's gotten anything from his excursions. All I've been doing is Pokeball plussing on his account. He's caught a shit ton of things, but not one of them shined. That is fucked up. That seems really odd. That's just how low the shiny rates seem to me. Seems like they are low, low, low. At least for me, I guess. Me and my dad, huh? Alright, so the raid's about to start. I'll pull the chat back up for that. I'm very surprised. Very surprised to see it. Alright, you guys, let's do this. Fucking Dratini. Better shine for me. I would take it. I mean, as we discussed, I'd take any shinies, but I don't have a crap ton of Dratini shinies, so I think I've only got like 4 or 5 of them, actually, so that's kind of low for Community Day stuffs. Maybe a few more. Alright, come on. Pink Dratini. Pink Dratini. Fuck. Well, let's just hope it's a 100 then. Dratini, how you gonna do that? You took us away from our hunts for that bullshit. Alright, Drat. What you got on them IVs, son? I see you. And it is shitty. Well, thanks, Dratini. For fucking nothing. Dratini was a waste of my life. Shiny Lillipup. I've got 2 of them. I'll take another. I will always take another. The one thing I would not... Well, if it was shiny, I would have, I guess. I just remember there was this clip of me from the old days. It should still be on the Twitch channel, of course, because it was highlighted. But, me hatching Alolan Meowths. So, like, I just would hatch a shit ton of 7K eggs when they were, like, the new thing or whatever. And it was just Alolan Meowth every time. And so I have this clip of me just absolutely raging because it's just a lolling Meowth, a lolling Meowth, a lolling Meowth. I'm like, another Meowth! Damn you, Chimchar. Let's check this motherfucker. No Whalmer. Would have been a nice random shiny to throw in there. Swinub not gonna shine either. And Bagon. And not gonna shine. Tim was like, not shiny, but shitty. Yeah, unfortunately, the shitty Dratini. What's going on? Verizon 5K. Or is it Verson? Maybe I read that wrong. Yes, Verson. Says, hi, could you add me in friends of Pokemon Go? Stick lucky friend, please. How do you stick lucky friend? Anyway, he'll respond. No need to spam. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, I respond to things eventually. It's just I have to drive and keep myself safe and all that stuff. There's the friend code for anybody that wants to add. I only keep active people. So, you know, if you add me today and then I never see you again, I'll probably go through and delete. But there's the Pokemon Go friend code in the chat as well. So let's see, what's our goal now? Well, we know what our goal is. I'm just trying to figure out where should I go. I guess I'll go this way, and we're taking some of the back streets right now. I'm afraid there's not going to be as many spawns here, so we need to get back on kind of one of the more populous areas. I'm all turned around, too. I don't even know which fucking road I'm on right now. Oof. There we go. This is what I wanted. So we got the Kessel Run up ahead. We'll do one of that. One quick Kessel Run here. Anybody that sends requests, I'll be adding after the stream's over, because my friends list is full, obviously, other than that one space. Look at Arlo being a dick. Get out of the way, Arlo. You are very welcome, Virson. Hope I'm saying that right. Alright, alright. Come on, cars. We can do this. Ugh. Okay, we are back on kind of one of the more main roads that we can hopefully find some stuff just up ahead. Tim says, did you delete me? I didn't think so. What happened? I thought I had you with a nickname and everything. You'd have to be gone for a good solid month or two before I delete. Tim, didn't I nickname you? Yeah, you're right there. Okay, nice, Verson. That's good to tell me so that I can keep the usernames to match the people. I'll send you some basic bitch gifts, everybody. I got some Starbucks. Let's see here. Alright, we'll open some more gifts in a little bit. I want to try to maximize my time here. Verson, as I said, I'll accept after the stream. Gotta delete a bunch of people. My friends list is full. It is more full than anything. Although I leave one space open so that people can actually send requests. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to send anything. Ugh, okay. We are on our way again. Let's catch something shiny. Do some appraisals as we're making our way over there. Can only kind of do 4 at a time before I feel the Pokemon Go Plus vibrating on me saying, hey, time to catch something. Thought I was going way too fast for that. Somehow it gave me a spin. Alright, let's check this out. There should be some spawns here at this kind of stretch of road. The Kessel Run. Damn you, Totodile. Don't waste my time. Another Bagon shiny, ladies and gentlemen. We got another one. Let's do this. Get some hype going, my friends. We got a Bagon shiny. Wasn't that the last one we got? Senor Bagon. You know, I just want some Bagon and eggs, you know. How'd you come up with the name, Dr. Kendo, if you don't mind me asking? Of course, Ellie, I would be happy to answer that. So, kind of always been a martial arts nerd. I started with the name Dr. Kendo before doing anything on YouTube. Dr. Kendo was essentially the stage name, my musician stuff. If you don't know, I make all my own music on my YouTube channels for the most part, except for when it's like really obvious that I'm using a game soundtrack thing on purpose. Anyway, it's like rap, rock stuff. You can actually hear it on the Dr. Kendo Commentaries channel. Plenty of it. Anyway, so Dr. Kendo, I was thinking like, well, okay, if I kind of got that martial arts nerdiness to me, what would be like a good name for just like doing rap, rock stuff? And so, of course, there's Dr. Dre, there's Dr. people that are, you know, rap artists or whatever, and I thought, all right, Dr. and I didn't think, you know, it doesn't sound good if you say like Dr. Karate or something, you know, or like Dr. literally martial arts or whatever, you know, so it's like, it has to fit well. And so I kind of just thought about which martial arts I've ever been interested in, which ones I've seen, and Kendo was the one I landed on. So it all just kind of fit. It was like one of those things that was like lucky to kind of think of a name I think that fit right. Shit, what just happened to the chat, man? Everything went all white and disappeared. What the hell's wrong with you, iPad? Eevee would be an interesting one. I wasn't really a fan of Last Resort just because I'm not really a fan of like any normal type moves, you know, normal type attacks. Unfortunately, my chat is just like not loading. What the hell is this bullshit? I'm sorry, you guys. You're probably chatting to me and I can't see nothing. The iPad just like had a shit flop. There's Trapinch again. Plenty of unique Pokemon here that are not Community Day ones, but not anything I'm super interested in. I'm sorry, you guys, the chat, I don't know what the hell's happening. And there's a Beldum raid up ahead. I wonder if I can reach that. I would like to do that one. Beldum, I would like to raid you. I was not trying to click that. I was trying to click that Totodile. Son of a bitch. Too much shit is happening. My chat's dying. Everything's dying. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I gotta get to you soon. It's just, you know, safety first and all that shit. People are driving like nuts. I gotta figure out stream. Okay. I think we get to do it. Hopefully I didn't go too far away from it. It might be like, no, you're too far. We're gonna try. We are going to try. And here I will try to resurrect the chat. I may have to reset the whole iPad or something. Let's figure this out. Well, my dad's hatching an egg before I can reset the whole iPad and everything. He hatched a Larvitar. I feel so naked without chat. Where's my chat? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting to it. Trying to figure this out. See if that worked. Okay, I just have to log in again. I'm sorry, I'm logging in. I should be back. I should be back very soon. What the hell? I just logged in. It's like log in again. I just logged in, you fuck. Something bad is going on. Yeah, something bad's happening. I'm sorry. Let me reset the iPad. I still can't see y'all's chat. That makes me so sad. I'm missing such valuable chat time. I love you guys. I love you. Don't leave me. As we raid this fucking building. I'm kind of lucky it didn't say that I was too far away from the Beldum, because that definitely could have happened. My box might actually be full though, which would really suck. That's gonna be whack if the box is full. Man, I'm doing so much crap right now. My brain is like overstimulated. It might just be my bag that's full. My Pokemon Go Plus is just acting funny. It's like, hey, I can't do whatever you're trying to make me do. Okay, chat. I must come back to you. Damn it, that Beldum. That would have been a nice shiny, wouldn't it? So let's hope for 100%er! Okay, I'm trying to log back in. And so let's see. Oh god, we have one of those captcha things that's like, click on all the pictures of palm trees, you fuckers. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's Restream's fault. I can't get my chat to... It's such a bitch. I guess it still says I'm live. I'm still live with you guys. Alright, what's this Beldum? Okay, now I've got my chat. Oh my god, that took forever. I'm so sorry. Can we get like a... How about we get a... And we'll just say here. Can I get a here in the chat from everybody? Alright. So that's going to be 246. So that is not a very good Beldum, to be honest. I might kill that off. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to end up killing that off. I need better ones. Alright, so I should be back on chat, by the way. So definitely, if we can get a here from everybody, report in or give me your favorite emote, whichever one you feel. I should be back. I'm guessing we're on a huge delay because, oh, there we go. We got Ellie, we got Tim. They're saying here. All right, I can see you guys now. I'm so sorry. That means that I've missed every fucking thing that you've said up until now. You guys could have said, Dr. Kindo, here's the things that I love about you, and I never would have seen that greatness. I never would have. So, yep, we got that back-to-back shiny Bagon. Uber Blitz up in here. Gag for laugh up in here. Thank you guys for confirming with me. That was a bitch. If you're streaming from the road, it's tough when things go awry. Okay, we really gotta clean up our box. I hope that this isn't lagging where we're at, because this is probably not a great place. BPL Swagger's up in here. What's going on, man? Tim said, we didn't say much, don't worry. All right. As long as you guys are having fun. That's Trico. Thanks for being here, by the way, everybody. We are about to get right back into the thick of everything. Checking all these shinies out. Checking anything not shiny to toss it. We're going to need to make room in that box. It's always fun watching you, dude, Tim. That's the nicest thing. You guys. You warm my heart so often. And I just don't know what to say. Except, happy holidays time, Merry Christmas to all, and I really do appreciate it. Everybody's viewing, everybody's participation in all of this, everybody's love. It has touched my life. And I definitely mean that. And, yeah, Ellie was like, yep, since you respond to your viewers. Dude, it's all about the viewers. It's all about you guys. And you're not just viewers. You are members of Kindopolis, where we all stand as one. And we say, son of a Greninja. It's always better when I can give it a son of a Greninja. Holy dick. Okay. So that should give us some space. What was this Torchic? Did I appraise that? Why is that sitting there? Yeah, we don't need that. Fuck you. Alright, mates. Let's fucking do this. Hey, there's some stuff here. A swine up, Shiny! Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. 12 o'clock. That's another 20 minutes right on the dot, man. That's like literally on the dot. Dude, awesome. Thank you so much. Let's get that hype going. We got Singer Rizwan. What's going on, dude? He says hi. Have you already done your community day, my friend? You came at the right time because we just got a shiny Swinub. Swinub, an amazing Pokemon for these community days. The shiny just, I mean, it's cool as a Swinub, but then it turns like piss green when it becomes Mamoswine. Oh wait, I don't need to check a C dot, god damn it. So if you've never been with me before on a shiny hunt, stream, we should say, I do it kind of in a way where we're just shiny checking, you know, so we'll check most of them. I'm not too concerned with getting that. I did get a lot of Eevees, and it was one of those that was a 2-day community day. So let me think. What am I doing? Okay, let's just go back out to that main road over here. And it should have given us some time also, now that we've kind of been away from it for a little while, for the college campus, my old campus, to have gotten new spawns on it. You know, the spawns refresh and all that over time. Oh yeah, our bag is way full. We need to maybe investigate that a little bit. That Togekiss was in the gym last night. I didn't notice that it got knocked out, but it did, which is fine. Oh shit, I'm wasting hyper potions. I'm wasting them. Tim said, no, it's back again. Okay. It's back. We're fine. We're fine. I think that was a laggy patch, though. That area's not the most solid for cell phone towers or whatever we need. Tom GTP, though, earlier was saying GG. Very good. Thank you, man. Thank you to all. Oh, shit. I gave that to the Pogo Plus. I wanted to check that first. It did actually catch it, though, so we can still see if it shined. Shiny Totodiles I will welcome in with open arms, because if you're just now joining us, I mentioned that was the one that I got the least amount of for Community Day. I could only do like an hour of it, so I missed most of it. It's the only Community Day that's ever happened to me where I've really just missed a shit ton of it. Might as well have Paula replace Ness at Smash. Oh, 3/4 of Ness's special moves are actually Paula's? Are they really? I had no idea, dude. I need to learn a lot more about Ness, it sounds like, Uber Blitz. I need to learn. Alright, so none of that shined for us. All this bullshit. Guess while I'm stuck in this traffic snag, we'll appraise a little bit. Garbage, garbage. Should still have some pretty fine box space. I wish I had more, but it's fine. I'm not made of money. In this game, it'd be nice to be made of money. I don't really need to be made of money in real life. In this game, sometimes I wish I could spend money on it, but I can't. Got a bunch of rare candies. I don't even know what I should be spending that on. I gotta think. I know my Kyogres probably could use some. Groudon could use some for sure. Power them up. I just need to make a little bit of item space, bag space for items. I needed to use another star piece, by the way, so anytime anybody wants to remind me, hey Kendo, put on another star piece, I want them going at like all times right now. Kendo been space and time when he finds a shiny. Thanks, dude. I'm all powerful like that, eh? Ellie? I think it's just what's in my bag probably so much. The item bag is all these fucking balls that I'm getting. Yeah, look at this. We got, you know, Ultra Balls are great and all, but do we really need 200 plus of them? Man, we are in like a lag spot, it seems. Lagginess. We got 3 more great balls. Don't really need a Chikorita. We don't need a whole lot more raids, really. It's just if I see that, Beldum, that was a good one. Maybe if I see another one that's just, like, really close by in our path where we're heading, maybe I would do it. I'm just not super concerned with the raids right now. Again, Beldum would be kind of the ideal one, though. I'd do another one of those. There's a Ralts in there that I wanted to target. Just needed to get around the gym. It's not going to shine for us, though. Damn you, Totodile. I need another one of you. Your little green friends. What's going on, you? Cheetah. Cheetah's up in here, you guys. Say hi to Cheetah. How you been, man? You already did your community day, right, Cheetah? Or is yours still upcoming? So we've been getting a shiny every 20 minutes. We're essentially at like 4 shinies, though. So that's a little bit less than every 20 minutes, but that's exactly how Chimchar Community Day went. And so I'm just hoping, if we have that luck, I would be happy. I was kind of hoping for beating that record, though. It would be kind of nice, but we'll see. Zeus is also the god of lightning. The god of gods, god of lightning. Poseidon god is Kendo, god of shinies. I wish, Ellie. That's awesome that you said that, but man, I wish we were the gods right now. Anything that I am, you guys are as well. We are a team effort around here. We all stand as one, I like to say. That's kind of like the unofficial motto of these channels, the Kendo channels. All right. We're about to move on. We're going to head this way, the way that the screen is looking right now. It's going to be heading back to the college campus. Again, I think we'll have some refreshing of Pokemon there, some wild spawns and everything, so that'll be nice. Also, it's just a good spot in general. Let's probably kill off some of these berries, too. There's definitely no need for that many pineapples. Really, I could kill like 50 of them and it'd be fine. I've really just got too many berries of all types. I can't sit here and do this the whole time. Time is money, or time is shiny, as we should say. That's kind of our other motto, right? We need to make it one. Time is shinies. Ellie said very nice. Oh no, Uber Blitz, Chrome crashed. What's up with Chrome, son? I don't use Chrome. I remember using Chrome for a little bit, but Firefox has just kind of always had my browser heart, I guess. You recommend Chrome, though? Okay, Bagon, you want to do it? Nope. Bagon and eggs. Let Bagons be Bagons. I want a Bagon egg and cheese taco. Okay, we get the point. 3 Pokemon leading to Stardust as the reward is probably one of the best things I could do for right now. I've got enough of the Great Balls, Ultra Balls, so we don't need that to be the reward. When it's the Golden Raspberry, I'll take that. I still have like a lot of them, like 70 something of them, but those are always good. It's the top defender when we don't get all technical or whatever. The Golden Raspberry is the great almighty defender of gyms. Time's shiny. Shiny's money. Exactly, Ellie. That's a good one. Time is shinies. UI Cheetah says, I also got a shiny Bagon. You had a shiny Totodile. So is that what you got today then? Ellie says, I'm still hunting for shiny Bagon. You're hunting right now for it? Well, I'm hoping now that we're in the 2nd hour that shit is going to pick up a lot faster here with the shinies. That's what happened for Community Day with Chimchar. And right now we are having a very Chimchar-esque Community Day experience, I would say, so I'm good with that. But last year for the December Community Day, it was like shinies just everywhere, man. It was much more nuts than this, I would say. Maybe I'm just having bad luck or something, but man, we put that Metagross in the gym today, didn't we? Where was that? Oh, yeah. That was at the start. Take that. They'll probably still kill it, so I think that'll probably be the last time I do that. We'd just be wasting time, probably doing it all day. This is apparently the Bagon hangout. Hey, we got another one! There's gonna be a shiny Bagon, my friends! Can we get the hype? Bagon is gonna be the star of today, it seems, for me. Bagon shiny! It's because I'm singing all the parodies about Bagon, right? We've only just begun. And the whole puns. The puns brought it out, my friends. So that is perfect because it's also a sign that perhaps the shiny rate's going to pick up a little bit. You know, I might, that's definitely anecdotal. That's conjecture. It is not objective fact. All right. Let's fucking do this. Mr. Derpy Cake says, where are you? I'm in Austin, Texas. BPL Swagger giving me that hype. Thank you. We had Ellie saying, hype, boys. So yes, hype from anybody. Ellie, yeah, that was an interesting spelling error. Shiny hurting. We are going to hurt some shinies. All right, motherfuckers, let's do this. Come on, shinies. I'm calling for you. We are calling for you. We just got the shiny Bagon. So yeah, they took out that Metagross over there. It was all by itself. Wasn't going to last long. I could have golden razzed it the whole time, but it would have really been a waste of time. We're going to get another shiny. Hell yes, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to get the motivation, or the momentum going. My friends, that's another shiny in hour 2 right now. This is looking like we are about to pick up the pace. My friends, hype in the chat. Let's get it going, son. If you've got an emote, especially if you're subscribed to Dr. Kendo on Twitch, you've got some emotes. Let's get them hype emotes. Let's get the hype of any kind, I guess, going. Imagine 3 shinies in a row. I would have loved that. Ellie was like, yes, let's go. Let us go. That is correct. Excuse me. We hit gold. Literally, because it was a gold Torchic, right? It's like a golden goose. The game is giving me the golden goose. Torchic. Alright, Bagon, you know, I said you were going to be the star of today. Don't be starting to let me down now. Boom for Kendo, says Tom GTP. Thank you so much, dude. Alright, you guys. Let's fucking do this. That's the good thing, is you just gotta leave the campus like for a good 5 minutes or so, and then the Pokemon flock back to it. That's the good news, right? I can't see it. I see the little pink thingy, but nothing's appearing. Damn you. Other shit's appearing instead. Alright then. Now we need shiny Trico and you'll be satisfied? Alright, let's do this. Let's focus on getting that shiny Trico for Ellie. Let's do it. Come on, Trico. Don't fuck me up now. Damn it, Torchic. It's always hiding amongst the Rocket members. Sierra is like, you want this Torchic, you're gonna have to go through me, bitch. I'm like, god damn it, Sierra. I'm not fucking with you. I'm unfuckwittable. There's a Squirtle over there, but that's definitely a raid I don't need. A Squirtle is probably like the Gen 1 starter I got the most of shinies for. We got Squirtle Squad, we got all that shiz. Although it would be cool if they brought Squirtle Squad back for that. I would do it then. I'll take another shiny Squirtle Squad, sunglasses wearing Squirtle. If they do that, I would do it. But to my knowledge, they did not. Let's see, Torchic. Nope. Alright. Let's not lose that momentum, Pokemon. Come on, Pokemon, go. We got a shit ton of shinies. Damn it! I was holding my breath. You know, they say don't hold your breath. I was literally holding my breath, thinking we were gonna get one right here on this strip of road. But nothing. It's all been shit after shit. Maybe we should do kind of a quick search of just, we'll do 4-star real quick just to make sure. Yeah, we didn't get any 4 stars. That would have been nuts. 3 stars for the recent. So yeah, all that shit that we just caught is all garbage. So that's fine. We'll transfer all of it to hell. Other than that, Beldum. Okay, I can't. Time is Shinies. Come on. Damn it, Trico. Ellie wants you. Ellie wants you to shine. And what Ellie wants, Ellie gets. At least I hope. Okay, let's see. Damn you! Swine up! Son of a Greninja! Greninja! If Greninja could, like, say other words, that would be a hilarious voice. You know, just imagine Greninja being, like, really pissed at you. Ah, you son of a bitch! This is the Greninja commentaries. I still need a shiny! God damn it! Alright. We're going back. Okay. So we've already checked those assholes and nothing. I think my Pogo Plus needs to reset. Ever since they've had, like, recent updates, you've had to do that with the Pogo Plus. It's been some bull ass. Okay, I'm gonna refresh chat because I'm not sure if something died or if everybody's just quiet. Alright, I reset it. We're good. Let's fucking do this. Oh. Speed bumps. Ellie says, I made myself look stupid once at a park because I closed my eyes after pressing on a Growlithe hoping it would be shiny. After that, 2 cyclists ringed at me when I opened my eyes. Really? It was a shiny Growlithe? Hell yeah, that's totally worth it, Ellie. That's awesome. Damn it, I did not want to click on you. Just trying to click on that Bagam, but that's okay. We probably checked it already. Since we've been up and down this hill. Pretty sure I've checked these, yeah. Sons of Greninjas. That Bagon is nothing to me. It is nothing. I guess if it was a 100%, it wouldn't be nothing, but... Gag for laugh, still waiting for Gen 6 to come out. Yeah, I guess that would be a while, wouldn't it? Since we just had some Gen 5 stuff out somewhat recently. And they're still kind of staggered releasing some of it. So it'd probably be a little while, but... Hey, I mean, who's to say? Maybe they'll start ramping up the production of it all. I think Gen 6 would be pretty cool. I really liked Sun and Moon, but Sword and Shield is absolutely just incredible to me. So, I mean, even seeing Gen 8, we're talking so, like, far in the future. We're talking pipe dreams here right now. I would even take a Score Bunny. I mean, hey, at least we got the Galarian wheezing, right? Not that we needed that, I guess. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to pull over for 1 second, and my dad's account is full. The Pokemon are full. I've just been Pokemon Ball plussing it. I have a Pokeball Plus and a Pokemon Go Plus. And so I've been giving him the Pokeball, his account. And I've just been clicking it the whole time. We'll see if he's gotten even 1 shiny out of doing that. There's been times where he's gotten like 6 in a day from just doing that. Okay, come on, Totodile. We clicked it. Okay. And it was nothing. So here, you guys might see kind of nothing. UI Cheetah's getting a sword today, man. That's fucking awesome. I hope you have a lot of fun with those games, dude. We do actually stream that on my other channel. Twitch channel is the same, but We stream it on the other YouTube channel, Dr. Kendo Commentaries. I'll be back with it next week. This coming week, we should say. He just hatched a Pichu and it was not shiny. Oh, he's got a shiny Trico. So Ellie, he got a Slackoth, a Bagon, and a Trico shiny from just clicking the ball, basically. Let's see, 3 stars. We'll look up his 3 stars. He's actually gotten a few 3 stars out of this. Let me star them real quick. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be taking up precious time. We'll see if he got any 4 stars out of this. That would be great. Nope, he didn't. Alright, so I'll transfer all the rest of this bowl. Yeah, you got a shiny Trico, a shiny Slackoth, and a shiny Bagon. Good job, Dad. Doing absolutely nothing. Honestly, he's kind of that kind of guy. It's like, we used to play, the game of life, and he would always get the job of being a cop. And the cop can catch people if they roll 10. If you move 10 spaces, you're speeding in that game. And so a cop can actually collect a fine in the game of life for doing that. I'm sure you guys maybe know this, but he would always make me do the work of catching people. He's like, hey, Kendo, if you catch him for me, I'll give you half of the profits or whatever. So he would do nothing, and I would do all the work, and I'd get the profits for him too. So that's what kind of person I am, I guess. I'm the lackey. He's just I'm going to do nothing and still reap the rewards. Crazy, right? Anyway, I'll be able to see the chat now in 1 sec. I'm just killing off some of his Pokemon. There we go. Okay, I should be able to see the chat now. And that Totodile's not going to shine for us, so let's keep heading out on the way. Alright, I'm getting back out there on the open road. I see some scruffy looking characters walking by here. Ugh. It's just guys that haven't shaved in forever. Alright, Treek. Come on, shine for me, Treek. Damn it. Trico, how could you? You remember me, dude? Oh, hell yeah, Vidyut. What's going on, man? He says, by the way, I'm a big fan. Yeah, dude, hell yeah, I remember you. What's been going on, Vidyut? Hope I'm saying your name right. Vidyut Singal. I'm so bad with names. Alright, let's do this. So how many do we have right now? We've got 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we actually have 7. That was way miscounted. We're doing okay. I kind of want a lot right now. I'm on a rush. We need a lot of them. Damn it, I heard you like Mudkips, but not shiny. If they're not shiny, I don't like them. Damn it. I wish it was everything I touch shines. You could say everything I touch turns to gold, or everything I touch dies. Everything I touch shines. How about that? Alright, Turtwig. Even you, that'd be fine. You asshole. Everything's fine. How about you, man? Dude, things are going pretty well. Right now, of course, focused on Community Day, and it's been going okay. I kind of have 2 things in mind that I think have messed with my brain a little bit. One is that last year when they did this, the shiny rate was just absolutely insane. Although it was not 2 days long of a boosted shiny rate. It was just 1 for that Saturday last year. I don't know if any of y'all played it, but yeah, the shiny rate was much higher than this, much more boosted. So aside from that, I had a great community day last time. I think you were there for that, if I recall. You were there for that when the Chimchar Community Day. We got 17 of them to shine. 1 account, 1 day. Trying to turn here. And so I kind of have those two things in my brain still, and with that, it's setting up unrealistic expectations, I think. Okay. Oh, God. Just a little bit. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are all having fun. We are now essentially halfway through Community Day. It's been like an hour and a half, so we have another hour and a half before it's done. We're streaming all the way through, of course. Going for those shinies. Woodland Amigo is up in here saying, hey, Dr. Kendall, what's up, my dude? What's going on, Woodland Amigo? I guess you haven't hit your Community Day yet, have you, Woodland Amigo? Should be happening very soon, though, or right now, maybe even. But for me, we have 7 shinies right now. My dad has 3 of them. So together, that would make, 10? My math. You fell asleep for a while, but you woke up to me saying, damn, you can fall asleep and wake up quickly. It takes forever for me to fall asleep, and I'm a light sweeper. Sweeper. I'm a light sleeper. Alright, let's see what this shit is. Damn it. We've mostly had Bagons be the shinies today. My dad's had a bit of everything. I was happy to get at least one Totodile to shine so far. That was definitely a thought I had in my head as I expressed at the top of the stream. Woodland Amigo, thanks so much for hosting over on Twitch. Man, these people behind me are trying to drive fast and I'm trying to drive super slow so I don't miss things. Guess we've had 2 Torchics as well, so Torchic sort of another unsung hero right now, or sung hero. Guess I gave that to the Pogo Plus. Accident. Okay. Finally got out of those people's way. It's just people behind me trying to go too quick and make us miss shit. So we'll have to probably get off the campus after this just so we can see if we can maybe get something to spawn elsewhere, and then we'll come back and hopefully the refreshed spawns will be good. What's going on, Joshua BMW? Who says, whoa, I'm new here. And, oh yeah, no, I'm not spoofing at all. I'm driving. Very unsafe. I don't recommend it for anybody. Well, what's going on, dude? You done your Community Day yet? Huh. By that, I mean the boosted Community Day. I don't just mean the 9 to 9 thing. Mickle Pickle's like, hold on, I'm gonna snatch some food. Can you bring me some, son? I need some food after all this hunting. I'm needing food. We still got an hour and a half left of it. Vidyot says, oh man. What is oh man? Okay, let's see. Chimchar, come on, that's a new one. Damn it. That was not here when we looped before. Yeah, we probably have to get off the campus. I think that, we're going to start encountering some of the same spawns since I've looped it once. So we'll get off and we'll head somewhere nearby, and then we'll head back here in a good 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes. I'm starting to, I'm coming down from my rush though. We had 2-3 shinies that were really quick, and then just kind of falling off the radar now, falling off the map. We need something to shine more. Nom, that's better, Mickle Pickle says. Damn you, Trico, don't be hiding behind Cliff. Cliff is a perv, dude. He was all grabbing Ellie's leg and shit. Or her hair. Wasn't he? He was sniffing your hair? Fucking Cliff. That ass. Hashtag me too, goddammit. Alright, here, let's put something in here. Unfortunately, we can't continue the theme because they've already put in the Onyx and the Steelix shiny. Otherwise, I could have done one of those. Would have been funny. Lucifer Hamilton up in here. What's going on, mate? Over on YouTube. How you been, son? Have you done your community day yet? The 11 to 2? I don't remember what time zone you're in, so I'm guessing you probably have. Please show me your best party. That's always dependent on what the situation is. I don't have any particular party created in the game. It's always based on the situation. So if you were to say, like, what's your best fighting type party? Well, that'd be like a shit ton of Machamps, and now I'm going to add a Lucario to that because Aura Sphere is up in this bitch. Kicking ass and being the best fighting. Really, Aura Sphere, like, arguably the best move in the game as well. Charge move. Shundo Tyranitar, you waited so long? That's fucking awesome, man. Lucifer, good job, son. Alright, let's check some of these out. But for instance, you know, like if you're just asking about my most rare Pokemon, for example, I have a 100% Mew. I mean, that's pretty rare. Shiny Lucky Groudon, that's kind of rare. If you were to ask me about my 100%ers, I've got like 50 of them or 60. I don't remember how many. Some people have more, some people have less. Is that going to freeze the game? Assholes. Oh, Shundo Tyranitar. That's even better, eh? Yeah, that froze the game when I tried to encounter, I guess that was a Totodile. That was fucking weird. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll try to head off the campus temporarily, and then we'll head back on, and this should be representative of what Chimchar Day was like, right? You know, the Chimchar Day, we left for a while, and then it was a bunch of Pokemon shined afterwards. Okay, so let's see. Ellie is saying, Shundu! With an amigo is like, Dr. Keno, I don't think I'll have the chance to play Community Day in Pokemon Go because it's wintertime here. I've got family and friends coming over today. Yeah, dude, I understand that. Definitely just wanted to ask, of course, though. Why not? Since we're right here, we'll go ahead and do this Larvitar raid. I'm not super concerned with getting that, I would say. It's just, if we got a shiny, if we got a hundo, that'd be great. We'll add it to it. I may not even get it for SmackDown, though. Oh, I'm not close enough. I'm like right there. Dr. K, flex your 100% Mew! Alright, Overblitz, you've twisted my arm enough. Here's that Mew, that's 100%, just for the proof in the pudding. Boom. All red up in that bitch. But hey, Overblitz, I'm happy to flex the Mew. Anytime anybody wants to see my muscles, you know, it's like muscles. I'm flexing my muscles. Ellie says it was a forbidden Totodile. Yeah, Vidget, so it's like truly assholes. Yeah, they fucked my game up. Okay, I'm gonna park right here for the raid. Right over here. Nice. Okay, so what else we got going on in the chat? Joshua BMW said, I thought each of the community day was from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's essentially like a diluted community day during that time. During the 11 to 2, so 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. your local time on both today and tomorrow, you're going to see even more frequent spawning. And so that's going to be a little bit more representative, I would say, of what community day is like, you know, at any other community day. It's just for all of the Pokemon. So really that's the times to play, I would say, the most is during these, you know, 11 to 2 time frames, I guess. So definitely, Joshua BMW, you are correct. That 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. they have stuff happening. You can evolve your Pokemon for the exclusive moves during that time. I'm not particularly looking for any of the exclusive moves except for Meteor Mash. We didn't get a very good Beldum from that raid, though. So that was unfortunate. It was an 87%. So Meteor Mash, one of the best community day moves you could get. You could get your starters and evolve them. Those are good moves. You know, Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon, Blast Burn. Those are good moves to have. It's just, when we're talking kind of overall holistic picture here, every move has its use, right? You know, like a Smackdown Tyranitar with Stone Edge. It's obviously a rock contender, but I was saying at the top of the stream earlier that, you know, there's going to be plenty of other rock Pokemon that are contenders for that top spot and can do a little bit better. And so it's all just based on what your need is. You know, for instance, I would rather have, you know, I've got a few Tyranitars that are Stone Edge, Smackdown. I'm not too concerned with getting more, though. I've had much more use out of them with Bite Crunch. And so the other move, I guess, that's worth mentioning was that Kyogre right here. You just saw it can now learn Surf. Being a 2-bar charge move, that often helps in a lot more situations than, say, Hydro Pump, which is the one long bar, that single long bar. Aside from that, Surf, pretty powerful on its own, you know, so I think DPS, your total damage output, it's going to be a little bit better with Surf, so that was kind of a big thing, I would say, because Kyogre, pretty fucking awesome, you know, for your water types. If you don't have a Kyogre, you want one. Alright, so we got that. It was not shiny, clearly, and it's not even that good, really, so that's going to be like an 89 or something. I can't count it right now, but point is, it's not in the 90s, and so I'm killing it. Okay. So that was a disappointment. The raids today have just been disappointing, I would say. Hamza Khalil says, yo, what's going on, Hamza? Hope I'm saying your name right. Alright, you guys, so let's go with the plan that I was talking about. Let's put that into motion, where we basically are going to get off the campus for now. Excuse me, and we'll return in about 10 minutes to the campus. This is my old college campus, for anybody wondering, here in Texas. Back when I was, you know, I'm a dinosaur now, so back in the old days when I went to college. Alright, let's check some of these before we go. I saw a Galarian Wheezing raid happening over there, but unfortunately my dad and I cannot take it with just the two of us. It is sad. It's mostly my dad's account kind of drags us behind. Doesn't always have the best typings that we need. That's Steel, Psychic, stuff like that. Ugh. Alright, so let's go explore elsewhere. Maybe we'll head back kind of over to that Kessel Run area. We'll see what it can do for us. Either that, or we could head... maybe I'll go this way. Okay, Woodland Amigo was saying, Dr. Kendo, I finally got that rocket radar. Is that something that you could keep forever? Because you haven't battled any of the Team Go Rocket leaders yet. So yeah, Woodland Amigo, you basically get to keep it until you have a victory against one of the Rocket admins. So you could, you know, even go fight multiple battles against Sierra, Cliff, Arlo, anywhere until you win. Basically, there's going to be another shiny, yes. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. We got another Bagon, my friends. Bagon is absolutely the champion of today's shiny pool for me. So, it was not a Pokemon I especially needed, but you know what? As I said, we'll take any shinies, any and all, and we'll be happy about them. So, let's get some hype. Let's get that hype going in the chat. Let's fucking do it. It's actually, I think it was a 3-star. Let me go back. Hell yeah, son. That is a 3-star Bagon. We'll go ahead and evolve it to Shellos for now. Shellos. What's its face? God, I'm concentrating on too much shit right now. Not Shellos. But yeah, dude. So I don't even think that I had a shiny Salamence with that was in the 3-star range. So now we can maybe count on it. Let's see. So it's 4, then 2, then 2. So that's what? 4 and 4. So that's going to be actually an 82, unfortunately. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But it is 3-star, at least on the shiny end. We do like the shininess. We don't like the 82-ness. But that's okay, my friends. We'll get that hype going. Mother Bagon. Exactly, Ellie. Mother Bagon. But Ellie giving me that first hype. Anybody else? Can we get any other hypes? Just gonna be me and Ellie? Me and Ellie hyping? I need any and all hypes. I will accept them. Alright. So let's see, can we get that momentum to continue? It looks like there's a Beldum raid up ahead that I could go do, and I think it's worth it. The raids haven't been especially wonderful, but worth a try for Beldum. Again, that's really the only Pokemon that's going to kind of send me into this rape. What the hell did I just say? That was the worst fucking slip of a tongue ever. I was trying to say raid hype, and that came out as rape. That's fucking terrible. That was the absolute worst. That probably is the worst, like, slip of the tongue ever on any of these streams. That was the worst. So, definitely, I guess I apologize for that, but also, fucking... Okay, wait. Oops. Now we have a green light. Okay, my brain is all flustered now. Raid hype is what we're trying to say. Sometimes it sucks to have a stutter. It's often made worse when I'm trying to do all this, like, stream functions and whatnot, so... Definitely the victim of a terrible stutter. I think we went on the wrong road, too. Now I got that to think about. Okay, need to not get my head all fucked up here. We'll turn around, and... Yeah, I don't think I can make it through here, so I'm going to have to turn around and go back the longer way. Anthony's still laughing. He's like, I just laughed my ass off at that. Ellie said Antarctica. Yeah, that's the country I'm in. The continent. I'm in the United States. Ugh. I'm in the country of Texas. I remember one time I made that joke and someone was like, Dr. Kendo, Texas is a state. I'm like, thank you. Reddit, isn't that a whoosh, will we say? R whoosh. At least I was able to give some people a good laugh. Oh, hey, that would actually be a much better Beldum to raid, because I think that's an X-raid. Yep, that's an X-raid spot, so yeah, we should go there. That's actually much easier to get to as well, so that's nice. We got 2 Beldums here on the screen that we can hit. We'll hit up this Beldum. Oi! Yeah, it's terrible when raid hype becomes that. And that's the problem, I think, with my stutter, is that, like, oftentimes if I'm trying to say 2 words next to each other, they'll combine. I must have, that sounds like Tourette's, you know what I mean? I must have, like, Tourette's. I never had this in my life. Like, I didn't really have a stutter when I was growing up or anything. It was, I think, after my mom died. That was in 2013, and then, like, there was a lot of traumatic shit that happened at that point that I think just everything wore on me, you know what I mean? The stress wore on me. Content creation, all that stuff. Fighting for work. Okay, there we go. We should be very close. Yep, it's in here. Nice. Let's do this, you guys. Let's hope for a shiny this time around, but if not that, then I'm looking for 96 and above, really, on Beldum. I mean, I'd keep it at a 93, I think, but really, a 96 would definitely help. What's going on, Magistal? I'll go ahead for anybody that needs it. We will put in Pogo FC in the chat. Crixie is saying, what the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck, Crixie? But hello. Beldums and Pokecord are actually extremely hard to get. I can imagine. Ellie. I could definitely imagine. By the way, I guess I didn't say hi to Anthony Jerusi. Do want to make sure I'm saying hi to you. Okay. Finally had some water. Took a deep breath. I think we'll be fine. No more slip of the tongue. Simply Sour says, what is the community day? So Simply Sour, this is actually for December. They're doing what they did last year. If you did play last year or not, I'll explain. They bring back everything from the last year. So each one of the highlighted Pokemon of the previous 11 months. Now, there's also the 2018 Pokemon for Community Day. But those 2018 ones are going to be in raids and in eggs. And so that's why we're here doing actually a Beldum raid. Beldum, arguably just Meteor Mash being, you know, when it evolves to Metagross, arguably that's like one of the best Community Day moves that they've ever featured. I've been prefacing, just because I know someone will nitpick that statement, I've been prefacing to say that each Community Day move, you could argue, other than there's the really horrible ones, do have a certain use, though. Like, for instance, Charizard with Blast Burn, you know, that really did bring Charizard up in the Fire game, where Charizard was kind of, unfortunately, disappointing after some new Fire Pokemon came into the game after it, and all that stuff. So, I'm certainly willing to say, you know, that for instance, the starters, their evolutions, those moves, Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon, Blast Burn, all great stuff. Yeah, dude, Elliot's, people are gonna do it. Anyway, son of a Greninja, let's do this. We're hoping for shinies here. But Meteor Mash really was just a great move overall, a move that Metagross can have, and definitely takes it to a whole nother level. That's cool, says Simply Sour. Hell yeah, man, it's really fucking awesome. So if you can get out there and play, it's happening tomorrow as well. What they're doing is essentially 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. is like Community Day stuff going on. You can evolve to get the exclusive moves during those times. But during 11 to 2, your local time, so 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., I think this is going to be worse, by the way, this Beldum, than the one we got earlier. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. is going to be acting a little bit more like a normal Community Day, where there's going to be even more frequent spawning, and supposedly the shiny rate is boosted. I've been having pretty shitty luck, though, I would say. Well, to some degree. Let's just say it's average. I've been having average luck. Compared to last year, like last year's December Community Day was absolutely nuts. Like that 3-hour window in there was just fucking awesome. It was like shinies after shinies. Oh, hey, that Beldum's great, actually. I was thinking it was lower, but maybe I was comparing it to the Larvitar. So this is actually a 93 right here. So perfect candidate for fully evolving. We've got enough candies. We'll go ahead and evolve all the way on through. So let's do that. Here's some dude wearing a cowboy looking hat, but it's like way too high up on his head. Way too high. Alright, let's get this Metagross right here. Some Meteor Mash and goodness. Ellie was like, hey. Hell yeah. So that was good, that was worth it. Would have liked a little bit higher, but you know what, a 93, that's basically my cutoff threshold, you know, for getting that. So it is going to have Meteor Mash, of course. We are going to give it Bullet Punch as well. Oops, I did not mean to delete. I meant to add in the 93 rating. So cool! We did it! Alright, so that was actually one goal, though, which is nice. Another goal was to get at least one shiny Totodile, which we did. I would have, you know, liked to get even more, so that could still happen. But Totodile was the one Community Day that I didn't get to play the whole thing of. You've got a 96 Metagross too. Nice, Ellie! Hopefully it has Meteor Mash. That is like the thing that takes it over the edge. You want to Meteor Mash it up. Alright, so let's kind of head back to where we were a little bit. Oh, it was a 93. Yeah, Ellie, this one was a 93. Alright, you guys, let's praise some of this bullshit as we're waiting here at this light. Slack off. It's all just shit after shit, huh? It's actually, we'll do the fast search. Make sure we ain't got no hidden 4-stars in there. Nope. My most recent 100% was that Mothim right there. It was in that Burmy evolution event basically going on, where Burmies were spawning out of nowhere, everywhere. Alright, so that's 3 stars. Doesn't look like we got any of them, so we can get rid of all of this garbage. Other than the obvious ones that we already saw. And we're not getting rid of the shinies, of course. So that's going to clear up plenty of box space for us. So let's do this. Here we go. Turning. Tight turn. Okay. What was that Totodile? It was garbage. We're going to head back up here and this is kind of the point, I think, when we were doing that Chimchar community day. This was about the tipping point. We were getting shinies after shinies after shinies, so I'm going to see if we have that same luck, as we've kind of had a lot of that same luck already during the day, where we were only getting them every like 20 minutes, and then it started to amp up in that second hour. It was like increased shinies. That third hour, though, is supposed to be nuts, if it's going to go the same way. That's looking pretty garbage. Let's see what's on the raid list, or whatever, the nearby list. We do have that other Beldum. Actually, that's another Beldum. That's even one that I didn't know about. So I guess if we really wanted to, we could. But otherwise, most of the other stuff don't really need it, or it's garbage. Alright. Here we are. We're back at our destination. Oh, I just got that Trico, and it was not shiny. Alright. Well, fine. We got the 3 Pokemon things. Oh, I need to do the star piece, by the way. Let's get another star piece going. Hoping my Stardust at least has I've made a improvement. At least we're in the 104,000 now. It sucks to be below that. Good morning, my Pogo friend, says 3B Fierce. What's going on, mate? How have you been? For you, it's morning, I guess, and for me, it is about to be 1 o'clock, which means we will be in the final hour of this 3-hour window thing. Community Day, of course, technically will be happening 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but this 3-hour window is when there's even more frequent spawns, and I was to, I guess, believe that the shiny rate would be increased. I'm hoping it still actually is. I don't feel I've been especially lucky. Oh, sweet, dude. You got a 100 IV Trico, son. That's fucking awesome. I did pretty well on the Trico community day of old. Hey, we got a shiny right here. Thank you so much to 3B Fierce for bringing in our next shiny. That's going to be a Swinub, our second shiny Swinub of the day. Let's get some of that hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Don't freeze on me, game. Don't freeze on me. That's not what we fucking need right now. All right. Kendo, fine, I'll do it myself. That's my life philosophy, I think. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Pogo Plus catches a non-shiny Trico. Yeah, fine, I'll do it myself. So that Swinub was not a 3-star, 4-star, but that's alright. I will take any shinies, of course, as you all know. What the fuck, Slugbug? Get the hell out of here. We don't need this smegma to be up in our community day goodness. Ellie with the hypes. Thank you, Ellie. You're back after a quick shower and you get a shiny, dude. BPL swagger, thank you. It was the luck of you and 3B Fierce coming in here, coming back into the chat to get us that new shiny. I am sad. It's just me and Ellie bringing the hype now. I need the hypes. That'll get us more shinies. I know it will. It's basically science that the more of you who say hype when we land on a shiny, the more luck we will have on the next one. It's just flat out logic, I guess. Anthony was saying dope catch. There you go. That works. Anything that's about the shiny and relating to hypeness. Thank you, Anthony. Everyone hyped to get shiny Trico. Ellie really wants to see that shiny Trico. We gotta get it. We gotta make it happen for Ellie. I got like 13 of them on Trico Community Day, so it wasn't one that I'm especially, looking for or anything. I got actually 2 Tricos in the wild, you could say, like full odds, random encounters after that Community Day, so I've actually got plenty of them. I think I might have traded one to my wife because she never got one, so I can't remember if it was for Trico or not. I might have traded that one to her. Hey, a Zubat, I'll take that. Damn it. If it was shiny. Bitches! Ellie was like, trust me, it works. Works every time. Hey, that's how we got all those Trico shinies. Chimchar shinies that one day, right? We did that. Honestly, we're at the campus and that Beldam is there. I wonder if I should just raid that. I wonder, what does the chat think? Shall we raid the Beldam? Do I have the passes is the other question. Okay, no, I don't even have the passes, so never mind. Chat, disregard that. I'm out of passes. Hoping to stream tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be a stream or not. I'll probably get to play a little bit of it. It's just whether I stream or not depends on if I have my have baby Kindle with me. I've streamed with him before, but it definitely makes things a little bit more difficult. All right, thank you, 3BFS. He says, shiny, shiny, shiny. It's like we're getting a chant going. Shiny, shiny, shiny. All right, mates. Wow, this is a lot of people walking right now, so we're gonna have to kind of wait for a little bit. There's like a shit ton of people. They were all at the soccer fields. Well, that'll give us a chance to check all this, I guess. So that's fine. It's okay that we're stopped here. Nope. Nothing. Come on, Torchic. Give it to me. Damn it. Torchic, you asshat. So we must be doing pretty good. We must be doing okay, right? We need to maybe do a shiny count while we have this momentary... Actually, everybody's gone now. Okay. We're good. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are at a shiny count of 9. We were probably at like 10 or 11 or so on the Chimchar Community Day at this point in time. That Trico will not shine for us, will it? Well, fine. Son of a Greninja! Fucking non-shiny asses. Ellie said sorry for your loss. Oh, because you were talking about the... okay. I see. It's because of what Anthony said. I thought it was something I was saying that I just missed for a little while. Alright, come on, Tricos. There's 2 of y'all motherfuckers. 2 of y'all smug assholes. Nope. Anthony, though, said I had awful luck with the raids today. 15 plus raids and no shinies. And no IVs over 84 is even worse, man. Because at least if you're going to raid, it's like, give me a fucking higher 3-star. I mean, even at 89, son, just give me something. So yeah, dude, that is. Sorry for your loss. That is good. That is a good sentiment for that. All right. So none of this shit shined. Shit shine. It sounds funny. It's like shoe shine, like shit shine. This is all shit. Or as we say on YouTube, shit. Because it has to be like censored. But not really. YouTube could suck it. All right. Damn Tricos, man. Can't believe that it didn't shine for us. I mean, what I gotta do, Trico? What I gotta do? I gotta get you some weed? The irony of that statement is I've never smoked in my life. Never smoked anything, actually. That's the crazy part. In high school, all my idiot friends, they all smoked weed. And one time, for anybody that hasn't heard this story, they actually smoked chips. They rolled up those, like, I mean, this is the stupidity of my friends in high school. They rolled up those, like, Fritos. It's like Fritos, but the barbecue twists. You know what I'm talking about? Those Fritos barbecue twist chips. They crumpled them up and rolled them in papers and smoked them and said that they actually, like, got flavor out of that. I don't know if that's true. Ellie was like, shiny, more like shitty. Shitty skitty. Skitty shitty. Damn you, Torchic. Don't show your face around here. Unless it's golden. Golden Torchic. Okay, what is this? It's a Bagon. Damn you, Bagon. Man, I was trying to let these people pass me, and then they pull over. Are they following me? I think these people are following me. We gotta dodge them. We gotta duck them. They could be law enforcement trying to catch me riding with Shinies. They're Team Rocket. Oh, hell no, Ellie. Every time I cuss, I transfer a shiny Pokemon challenge. I might as well kill myself. I can't go by life without cussing. I already have to do it for my son, because he's 2. I have to cuss into tiny little jars. It fucking sucks. Hey, is it inappropriate to ask people to add me? You need to do it for a challenge. Not Simply Sour. Go for it. My friend code has been in the chat before too if you need it. !POGOFC. That gets you my friend code. My friends list is absolutely full. It just has one space open so that new requests can come in. But basically the way that I do it is whoever's active around here, I'll keep you added. If I meet you today and then I never hear from you again, I'll probably go through and delete. Takes about a month or so, and then I'll delete you. Ellie was like, come on, it's not that hard. All right, let me try it. Let's see how long I can go without cussing. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm done. So I lost, Ellie. It wasn't shiny, so I lost. 3B Fear says, I got 4 shinies only this Saturday. 3 of them is Torchic. The other one was Totodile. At least you got the Toto, although you may not need it like I did, but that fucking sucks, man. 3B Fierce, that I don't like that. I feel that the rates should be a little bit better. We need better shiny rates, Niantic. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, Ellie, I would lose my entire shiny library. I lasted about 6 seconds. That's why I said I might as well kill myself. I don't want to lose my shinies, man. But I gotta cuss. That would be the hardest challenge of my life. Unless I was around my toddler. If we put baby Kindo in here, then yeah, I could probably do it. He's the only thing that I makes me not cuss. And I still have to go cuss into tiny jars. Looks like Simply Sour put his friend code in the Twitch chat. I know that we also got the YouTube chat up, so if anybody wants that, it's 453676792206. Ladies and gentlemen, he needs some friends, so if you just want to do him a favor, go ahead and do that as well. Needs it for the challenge. Alright, we've had a staggering amount of non-shinies. I am infected with non-shiny hype. Yeah, that Trico was over here. I'm trying to make it appear. And we checked that Trico earlier that was over kind of by that red gym right there, but it didn't, nothing came of it. This is the one I was waiting for. God, the game always lags when we get like right here. This is like not a strong connection spot. I've never actually really turned this will turn to the left right here. I've not gone down here. It's probably not a lot of spawns though. Alright, Bagon, you gonna do it again? Nope. That's fine. We got plenty of Bagons. I'm willing to let Bagons be Bagons. Do hunting shinies with Baby Kindo challenge next. And if you cuss, you transfer a shiny of our choice. Oh, hell no. You guys would transfer like my only shiny Groudon or something. I say hell no. It's gonna be a big negatory. Damn it, Rattata. I need that shiny too, surprisingly. And Slackoth is gonna shine for us out of all of them. Slackoth now. My friends, can we get some hype going in that chat, my friends? We got that shiny, pink, lazy motherfucker. And just think, if I wouldn't have gone this way, I said to myself, I probably shouldn't go turn this way because I'd never come down this part of campus. But look at that! Shiny Slack Earth! And it's shit. But that's alright, it's shiny. It's a shit shine. Can we get the hypes in the chat for another shiny Slack Earth? Fucking Slack Earth. It has its purpose in the game, but man, they really fucked it. What's funny about slacking also, having yawn, is I was always saying, it doesn't really do damage. It actually does, 1 damage. It does, 0.1 damage. It does, a tiny bit. It's just that it's one of those things where it's the fast move, Splash. It really doesn't do much of anything at all, and it's actually kind of slower than Splash at getting energy up for your charge move, so they really did fuck that slacking, having only that move. I guess it makes sense, though, for slacking being a lazy ass. Thank you, guys. We got Ellie bringing in some chat. 3B Fear, bringing in some hype in the chat. 3B Fear saying, woohoo! Purple Slack Earth. Ellie saying hype, 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 hype. I know we got more people than that watching. It's just, we need the shiny hype. I'm insecure, so I need it. Anthony was saying, my raids sucked and I ended up with 13 shinies. Super hype. Well, hey, dude. Yeah, 13 is great. We may actually be on track to hit that number as well. That's approximately the rate we're at, I assume. Because I think that was 10. Number 10 right there. And so presuming we get at least 3 in the next hour, I would hope we'd get more than that, but it might be just 3. I feel the momentum is dying. I need momentum, Niantic. You asshats. Give me shinies. Especially after I call you an asshat. This is Twitter logic. They're like, when are you gonna fucking put in this thing? And it's not even, they'll make a post that's not even related to it. So it'll be when the fuck is Gen 6 coming? Or something like that. Niantic will make a post that's thank you so much to all of our hardworking trainers for winning this thing. Gen 6, goddammit. That's all the comment section is. Where's the rest of Gen 5, you fucking idiots? Hope Yon will make your opponent. Yeah, if it at least had status effect things, it could put slacking, at another level. Getting Body Slam was good just because that was a move that would go faster, than even Play Rough. It's just, again, Body Slam being a normal type attack, I don't know if it's really... It's good out of just a pool of turds, basically. Play Rough was always, the better thing before Body Slam, because if you're going to have these Machamps coming in, which they are, and probably now Lucarios and stuff, it's you got to have something that's going to be super effective against them. And so that fairy move, Play Rough. Your next shiny's Bagon, you're saying? Bring home the Bagon, baby. We let Bagons be Bagons. We've only just Bagon. What other Bagon puns are there? We're back to the Bagoning. Maybe we could do it something with be gone, be gone, thought. Bagon, you. Bagon, Twitch thoughts. Let's see. There's got to be other Bagon puns. It just works so well. Bagon and eggs, we said that one. Bagon egg and cheese tacos. That sort of thing. Son of a Totodile. Well, damn it, there was a Meowth. I was actually going to try to click on that. I just needed to move out of the way of these cars. Yeah, why not? Shiny Centrid, eh? No. I do have a Shiny Centrid. Not really looking for more, but if it happened, it would be cool. I'd take it. Ralts, that would have been fine. I would have taken that. 3B Fierce is laughing. Bring home the Bagon. Hey, what's going on? That's Pavel Bednarsik. Boy, I'm terrible with names. But Pavel, how are you? Or is it pronounced like Pavel? Well, okay, we've just done one loop on the campus. I think there are still going to be some Pokemon that we might not have seen, so looping it one more time might be okay. But then if we're starting to see kind of the same crap, we may need to get off again. Get off the campus grounds. Oh shit, my storage. I did not even realize. Guess I haven't been meat grinding enough Pokemon. If you hear that buzzing ever, by the way, I know sometimes I've got it up next to the speaker. It's my Pokemon Go Plus vibrating and shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull over in a second. We need to do some slaughtering of some non-shiny homies and non-3-star, 4-stars. Damn it, Bagon. I'm not trying to click on you. I want this Trico that you're making out with. Oren says, you in a car? Yes, I am. I do not recommend it. Bagon, more like be gone. Exactly. Good on ya, Ellie. Okay, so let's see. We'll search it. We'll do the search method. See what we can get rid of here to make some space. Definitely no 4-stars. It's always good to check. You don't want to just transfer a 4-star. Okay. So, yep, it's just this Bagon right here, actually. So we do have a Bagon that's in the 3-star category, and that's a 93. That could be worth it. I mean, we'll save that here. I have 96 and some other Salamence that are pretty good, but might want to add another one. That's fine. Okay, so otherwise, let's transfer all this bullshit. That's not shiny, not 3-star. Ellie was like, Gardevoir, Blue Ralts, what do you want, Gallade or Gardevoir? Yeah, definitely Gardevoir. Every time. 3B Fierce. Gallade looks cool and everything, but man, Gardevoir is where it's at. So good job. I guess you're saying that you got one just now, which is fucking awesome. Alright, let's transfer these bolt. Damn it. Long touch. There we go. Is that Beldum? Yeah, this is the one from before. And I'm not really going to keep that, so. Hey, what's going on? Tammy, the Ranger, says Mixer Love. Yes, we are streaming on all 3 platforms, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Thank you so much for doing that. Curse Gaming, or Gamer 40TM says, can you add me, please? Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to put yourself in the queue. Here is my friend code in the chat for any and all channels. And that'll basically just put you into the queue. I can go through after the stream's over and add some people, but if I never see you again, I'll probably go through and delete. I try to keep the active viewers in this at all times, because you can only have 200 people. And my friends list is full at all times, basically. I just leave one slot open so people can keep sending requests, because if it's full, like 200 literally, then you can't accept any more friend requests. And I want to make sure people are in the queue. It'll take a while, but I go through and delete to try to find the non-active viewers. And we can't trade because you got to be right next to each other to trade. But I'm not really looking to trade right now anyway. Ugh. I just kill off my shitty ones. No, you Team Go Rocket Grunt fucks. I'm looking for that other Totodile. Watch that be a shiny motherfucker. No, it's not. Okay. All that wasted effort. But yes, you gotta be able to trade with somebody that's near you physically. So that's something to keep in mind, everyone. We got Decepticon Willie up in here. What's going on, Decepticon? He says, catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Shiny mon. Thanks, dude. I'm hoping to catch them all. We still need to get some more. You know, we've got 45 minutes left on this 11 to 2 p.m. where they're supposedly having hype. It's going to be bigger shiny chances, boosted rates, we should say. And I feel like it should have been boosted a little bit more just because I'm kind of going off of last year. Last year's December Community Day, it was just insane. It was like a free-for-all of epicness. Now, if you are just now joining us and you're confused by what I'm saying, you do actually get to play Community Day stuff from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but the 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. time frame today and tomorrow is when the rates are going to be boosted. There's even more frequent spawns of these Pokemon that were highlighted Pokemon. You traded your 0-star Shiny Beldum to your cousin, and it became a 98. Yeah, dude, that's fucking amazing when that happens, right? That's so awesome. Good job, man. But yeah, I love when that type of shit happens. That's like my dad and I remember we traded, both of us got a lucky Groudon, and they were pretty low. Like mine was even a 2-star lucky, a shiny. And my dad had like an 84 and 87 or something. We traded them and they became shiny lucky Groudons. You hope we can have global trade soon? It's interesting, you know, I've kind of always understood why they didn't do that, like online global trading. It's like everybody could just, you know, trade blissies and shit until, you know, they get something good. But I think at this point, you know, everybody has had a kind of a chance to get most Pokemon. So in that regard, maybe enough time has elapsed that we could do it. Now, an exception is apparently there's been a staggering number of people that did not get Melmetal. Because I made that video about Arlo, and I do have 2 other videos for other parties to suggest. But I talked about Melmetal and how great Melmetal is at taking down the shields. And there was a large number of comments that were saying, you know, I don't have Melmetal. What if I don't have Melmetal? What can I do? And there's plenty of options, by the way. YouTube.com/Dr. Kendo if you are curious about kicking the shit out of Arlo. 30-pound red sandbag. He's probably 30 pounds soaking wet. Alright, Chimchar, you gonna do it? Damn you! I need a shiny, my momentum is dying. I need that momentum. So yes, feel free to join the Discord. It is the link is now in the chat, my friends. If you're not there, that's our Pokemon Go server. We talk all sorts of Pokemon Go stuff, of course, but it's also a good place to get alerts for when we go live on the Twitch and YouTube channels, and I guess Mixer too, we should say. Get that Mixer love. So we are seeing a number of raids. I have used my passes for today. Maybe, I really don't have the money. I could possibly invest in like 1 pass, because that's not super expensive, but really I'd rather have incubators actually, and I should have thought about that this whole time. Okay, yeah, we were incubating. Unfortunately, we did not start the incubator during the event, so they are still kind of on that full egg distance, you know, instead of taking advantage of the 1/2 the hatch distance. Z_JYA. Should we say like ZGA? Thank you so much for following us over on Twitch. Really appreciate it. We're at like 10 or 11 shinies right now. Ellie said, I'm going to sleep, but I'll leave my phone on, so I'll still be in the stream. Good luck, Kendo. Thank you so much for leaving that lurk and for being probably the most hype member of the chat today. Bringing the most hype, bringing a lot of love, as she always does. Ellie is amazing. So you guys feel free to tell her good night, sweet dreams, and we love having you around here, so thank you. She says, good night, boys. Thank you, Ellie. But yes, everybody, feel free to join the Discord up in there. Great stuff, especially for sharing your catches as well. You said, lucky you only got 3. Damn, ZGA. Again, I don't know how I'm saying your name yet. I gotta figure it out. Here, let's see. We'll give it a count, because I have lost my count right now, but in total we have 348, but for today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we are at 10. Let's hope one of these is going to be number 11, huh? Let's get number 11 going. Come on, Swine. Damn it! Fuck. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's press on. I feel like we're running out of time. We still have 40 minutes left of the boosted rates. Come on, come on, come on, come on now. Like, why the hell Cacnea? I don't need fucking Cacnea. Okay, come on. Damn it. Mudkip would have been a nice one. I think I got a decent number of them on that community day, but not. I would like some more, just to be greedy a little bit, I guess. Okay, that Swinub's nothing. All right, Trico. Ellie wanted a Trico, and she never got to see one before going to sleep. So I think Trico needs to shine for us. Trico needs to do the damn thing. Damn it. I tried to click on those. You saw them disappear right then. That was bullshit. Okay. So you're saying it's Jazz? Man, that's going to be tough for me. Jazz Jia. I'm sorry, dude. When I see a Z, I want to just say Z by itself. Let's see. You quit the game because of Cacnea? Really? Who cares what you think? Damn. Well, welcome in, man. I'm sorry that made you quit, son. That fucking sucks. Cacnea is an ass. 3B Fear says, is it true that when you buy items or a new style, you will have shiny Pokemon? Nothing really just makes a shiny, like, appear. Like, literally. No. That doesn't sound true. I've never, like, read that or heard that anywhere, but also just the mechanics of the game, like, if you put the logic into it, no. Now, there are certainly, like, you could hear any number of stories of, like, people and how many people play this game, but, like, you could hear any number of stories of people being like, I bought some new clothes and I got a shiny, but, like, what were the circumstances, Was it during an event, or was it during a time where they had, like, a research thing, like a quest saved up and they got it? That sort of thing. Let's check this, by the way. It's gonna be a Ponyta. Not really. We'll get that later. You can call me Z. Alright, mate. If I can call you Z, that might help me. I think I'm hopeless. Ignoring Sierra, that's epic. Yeah, she's just looking at me like, come on, bitch. I'm like, nope, no time for that. We fought Sierra plenty of times anyway. Kicked the shit out of her every single time. Alright, what is that? I see that pink. That's a seal. Schweil. Okay, like 35 spawns right near your house, and at least 25 of those will always be Cacnea in cast form. Booty! Dude, I'm sorry, who cares? That sucks. Fucking Cacnea. Also, if you play, like, I'm in Texas, so, like, the weather is basically always this, sunny. And so, like, Cacnea would definitely be involved in that, being grass type. Fucking Cacnea. They can suck my Cacnea. Okay, you guys, so we have 35 minutes left, and I think the campus is kind of, we've exhausted the possibilities here. So we probably need to head off campus briefly. This was where I went to college so many years ago. Now, as a 33-year-old, I feel ancient when I come here. But I essentially went to Peach's Castle for college. Should you want to see it, look at how beautiful. It's Peach's Castle! Sorry, we're all shaky. We're all shaky because I'm driving, but also I had to zoom in like crazy to see that. But yep, Peach's Castle for college. Bowser was always coming in there and fucking things up. It was fun. Z was saying, need to get Lugia. He's my favorite Pokemon, so I hope I get him in raids, even though you have 2,000 CP Pokemon. Yeah, you'll definitely want to be in like a big group then, you know, if your account is kind of at that level right now, because Lugia actually is a raid boss that surprisingly can hit hard, man. It hits very hard, but certainly some other people will be like you. They need to get Lugia still, and I actually need to get Shiny Lugia. I have like 2 96%ers and then some that are below that, 91s and whatnot. But Lugia, I need the Shiny. I've got 2 Shiny Ho-Ohs, and so those Hoes, I don't really need them, but definitely need the Lugia Shiny. And it's just crazy because I must have done like 70 plus raids for Lugia when it was announced that it could be Shiny. So it's kind of bullshit, to be honest. There we go. We're going to get another shiny Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be another Torchic. That's what, the 3rd Torchic or something today? Going to be vying for that top spot with Bagon. I think we've gotten like 4 Bagon maybe and 3 Torchic. Or maybe it's 3 Bagon, 3 Torchic. But if I can get some hype in the chat, my friends, for that shiny, that will help. That'll get us some momentum. So let's get your hypes going. If you got hype emotes on Twitch, subscribe to Dr. Kendo. You got some hype emotes in there. Z is saying, hey, congrats, thank you. I was wondering when we were going to get the next one. So there's going to be a shiny Torchic, my friends. Hype, 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 hype. 3B Fierce says, I'll open my Pogo now to check if I can give you a gift. It's all good, man. My item box is full right now, my bag. But give the gift, I'll get to it when I can, which is very rarely. You know, if you add so many people, I keep checking the same fucking swine up. I'm trying to get out of here. Who cares what you think, says GG's. That Cackney joke, though. Thank you, 3B Fierce. Thank you. BPL Swagger giving us some hype. Thank you, guys, for the hype. We're going to need it, son. We're going to need it for that momentum to go. We need more momentum. Damn you, Trico. All right. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nope, no Bagon. Torchico. It's like more Pico. Torchico. Chikorita. Oops. Okay, let's see here. There's actually a Panpour near us. Don't see those too often, so I'll probably manually catch that after I check these. Jesus, making the game lag. Damn it, now cars are coming. Come on, Torchic, you fuck. Okay, let's try that Panpour right here. 2 total dials. We'll give it a Pineapple since we don't see it too often. I think I can evolve it right now. I'm just waiting for a good one. 3B Fierce with that hype. Thank you. Alright. We got a good old Panpour up in here. Oh no, we can't evolve it at all, dude. Well, that is a 3-star, but good lord, it's shitty. The HP is just garbage. That fucking sucks. It's the first 3-star I've caught of that motherfucker. Not a shiny Growlithe. We'll move on. Kids Cool's up in here. Saying, hey, yo. Find shiny Slowpoke. Tavon Howard. We don't have shiny Slowpoke in the game. I am sorry. Sorry to report. Okay, let's see. But welcome in, dude. Alright. So none of these are shiny. Let's keep on moving then. Again, I think we need to go ahead and probably leave the campus for a little bit, and we'll come back to it in the last, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. It's a good place normally, but you kind of have to leave to refresh the pool of shinies. The pool of spawns overall, I guess. Z was saying, I'm trying to trade my shiny Bronzor. IV80. Former friends Lugia. Oh, for your friends Lugia? Gotcha. Finally, we're hatching this egg. I can finally maybe take advantage of the egg distance. Here we go. What's that Geodude gonna be rated? Garbage. It's dead. It is a dead Geodude. Alright. Put another one on one of these fools. I need Riolu and Lucario, basically. I've only got one. You have Pansage there in the Philippines? Really, 3B Fierce? I guess that's right. You know, Pansage, Panseer, Panpour, they're all in the different regions. You're just gonna walk home, kids? Cool? Alright, man. Thanks for letting us know. We're gonna be live for another 30 minutes or so. Maybe a little longer than that, just for debrief after this is done. Okay. That research. Fucking Swinub. Why ain't you green? We need the watermelon Swinub. 3B Fierce a shiny. Did you get one? Or you're just saying we need one? I would agree with either sentiment. Damn you, Trico. So if you've never been here before, of course, when we are doing a shiny hunt, we do it like this. We're going to check them. If they're not shiny, we run away from them. Give them my Pokemon Go Plus. It'll get it half of the time. And that's okay. I like to try to maximize the time when we're hunting. Maximize that efficiency. Tavon Howard's like, say ABC if you play Pokemon Go. I guess that would be, hopefully, most people in the chat. ABC for me stands for always be catching. That's my thing. Or always be checking, I guess, in this case, for shinies. It's always be checking. That ABC. 3B Fierce is like, hell yeah, ABC. Okay, my friends, let's go down a little bit further this way. We've been here once today. Gotten a shiny or two over here, so we'll do it. We'll try to turn left down this road. Hey, I'll take a Patrat. I don't have the shiny of that yet. Fucking Patrat. The strangest looking motherfucker. Okay, so clearly a lot of these are garbage. I hate Illumise. Even if I got a 100% Illumise, I might kill it. Illumise is garbage. It disgusts me. Maybe Swinub is healthy. Green Swinub looks sick. Literally like all the green shinies. Hey, what's going on? Cops, Virgo. Always be chatting. ABC. Hey, that's cool with me. I'll take always be chatting. Cops, Virgo, dude. Have you, I know you're getting back into Pogo. Have you been doing the community day stuff? Or nah? Shoot, I need to put on another star piece. This will be the last one of this little event right here. I think I have been making, I was about to say a dent. It's like an anti-dent. I've been gaining Stardust pretty well right now, so that's good. That was another goal of mine. Still kind of low, though. I'd like it to be much, much higher. But that's also part of our shiny hunting method is I inevitably won't really get Stardust as much doing this method, you know, where I check them and then run away and just let the Pogo Plus handle it. Because that means we're only going to catch like half the stuff. We did catch whatever I just got, which was Swinub and Torchic. All those are pretty garbage. They're not pretty garbage. They are garbage and they're not pretty. Did we check this? Yeah, we did. All right. Tavon Howard's put his friend code in the chat if anybody wants it. If anybody needs friends. We're just waiting for this light to turn green, which it just did. Let's do this. Excuse me, I'm sorry I'm burping so much. I had soda before coming out here for the stream. That's what happens. I drink a Dr. Pepper root beer and I'm fucked. I know I'm gonna burp all over the place. Okay, so we'll see what spawns over here. I'm a little curious to see if this strategy is gonna help us out. Now that they've recalibrated the spawns and stuff like that, that's also making a difference. Because like I said at the top of the stream, they used to have a lot more density with the spawns. There was a lot more things spawning at the college campus back there where we just were, and seems a little bit more bare now. So they kind of spread all that out, which sucks to some degree. It's better for rural players because they gave more spawns, supposedly. I have not played in a rural area, so I don't know if I can confirm that, but the point is, didn't they? Oh, hey, we got another Bagon, you guys. There we go. All right. Can we get some hypes going in the chat? That's going to be the 4th or 5th Bagon today. Bagon is the clear, shiny champ, I guess. Compsvogel says, to be honest, what does Community Day even do? It does a lot of stuff, Compsvogel. If you haven't seen my YouTube channel, just Dr. Kendo, so not Dr. Kendo Commentaries, that had a great explanation of this particular Community Day. Most of the time, it's about one Pokemon. So let's say it's Turtwig, right? Well, there's going to be a shit ton of Turtwig spawning during that time. God damn it, I did not mean to click on Turtwig again. But it's a time where there's going to be that featured Pokemon. It's going to get an exclusive move, and it also becomes shiny for the first time in the game with the introduction of it in being in Community Day. And the shiny rates are boosted heavily. Some people speculate 1 out of 20 or so, 20, 25. It's all speculation until Niantic puts out something. But other than that, they'll always have a perk going on. So let's say it's 3 times the Stardust or 3 times the experience, XP for every catch. 1/4 egg hatching distance, those are the perks. So this December one, though, is special. It's about every Community Day Pokemon over the last 11 months, as well as in 2018. So it's actually, that's when Community Day started, was at the top of 2018 with Pikachu. And so you can actually get some of those Pokemon in raids and eggs, the 2018 ones. But all the 2019 ones are spawning in the wild more often, and the shiny rates are boosted, mostly from 11 to 2, your local time, Saturday and Sunday. But right now, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., you can also still see them in the wild and still do things. You can evolve them during that 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. time window, and they'll have the exclusive move that comes from their Community Day. That exclusive move, most of the time, is going to be better. It's going to be powerful, but an example of one that's shitty was Trapinch, being able to get Earth Power when it evolves into Flygon. That was an okay move. It kind of brought it up a little bit, but it was still 8 different choices could be better than that. You know what I mean? Another good one for me was Ampharos back in 2018 when Mareep could evolve to Ampharos and get Dragon Pulse. Okay, that would be a good move on its own probably, but being with Ampharos was just kind of fucked up. Pikachu with Surf kind of doesn't matter in a lot of situations. Now, certainly there are caveats, some of these Pokemon that I'm talking about had their moments with that move, but all in all, just generally, those were known as some shitty moves. Eevee would learn Last Resort. That was, being that it's a normal type attack, it doesn't have any super effectiveness. It does a lot of damage, but still not really the desirable thing, I would say. So, point being, though, that most of the time, other than those, it's going to be better. One of the best was for Beldum. Evolving into Metagross to get Meteor Mash during that time was really, really good. So if you can do a raid for any Beldums that you see, that would be a I would say pretty helpful. Hopefully the raid gives you a good IV Beldum as well. You want a good Metagross, dude. Nothing like a good Meteor Mash Metagross to be in your party. For reals. Mamoswine is a great Pokemon, so Swinub spawning right now is just awesome. But it learned Ancient Power upon evolving for its Community Day, and to me, you know, I think you could have a Mamoswine that does that, like a rock or ground Mamoswine, but honestly, it's going to be better as an ice type, and so, like, I really just am doing this for the Mamoswine, like, chances at getting another really good one. You know, I've got a shit ton of 96ers, some 93s in there, a 98. I'm looking for as close to 100 as I can get. Always feel free to add a Mamoswine to your party, I'd say. And if you get a shiny, hey, that's cool too, of course. But I'm not really looking for any of the exclusive moves except for the Meteor Mash, which we already did. So anyway, I'll see what you guys are saying in the chat in one moment. Just about to be at a spot where I can kind of look down and stop for a second. Did a lot of those quests. See if we can pick up some new ones maybe. Nope, because my bag is full. My Bagon's full. Let's check this real quick. Nope, that's not gonna be it. The bad thing about my bag being full there was I needed all those Pokestops to get some more red balls for my Pogo Plus. So here, we're gonna take a stop right about here and try to get rid of some stuff in our bag, make some space in our box, just everything. And I'll read the chat, of course. So let's see what you guys are saying here. 3B Fierce earlier was saying, what are your thoughts on having multiple accounts? I'll answer that in one moment. Let me just make sure I read this stuff. Now there are some. Which one is it? Comps Vogel, so it's for everything. I guess you heard that. It's just a delay. Sick Bagon, says 3B Fierce. Sick Bagon. Yeah, bring home the Bagon again. It would be nice. I'd like some more Bagon, please. Bagon and eggs. But okay, so what are my thoughts on people having multiple accounts? I guess you could almost say I do, just because my dad's account, like, I try to get him a bunch of good stuff for, like, he has arthritis in his knees and shit, and he's, like, always depressed and lonely and shit like that, and so sometimes I try to get him to get up and moving by playing Pokemon Go with me. He doesn't always, like, he doesn't get, you know, a lot of enjoyment from it like I do, but, still, so I'll try to maintain his account to some degree, and I like to trade with it as well. And so in some regards, I think it's okay. I could see the bad things about it, you know, like the essentially having an unfair advantage, you know, with gyms and all that. By the way, I was having my dad's account catch stuff with the Pokeball Plus, but it ran out of batteries. We could see if it'll connect again, just so he can be catching anything and everything that he can from that. So I'm going to be away from the chat for 1 second while I maintain try to get that connected again. Looks like it did. So it's not completely out of batteries. So that's cool. All right. And yes, 3B Fierce, you're right. It's, sure it's a guess, but it's like the most educated guess you could make, because Piplup is the only starter left of that gen. What was that, 4th generation? And so Piplup, pretty much a guarantee to be the next Community Day featured Pokemon, because they've always done that pattern of like, okay, we'll do 10k egg Pokemon and starters, and we'll rotate them. So it's like, okay, it might be Turtwig, and then 10k egg Pokemon, and then who was that? Chimchar, you know, and then a 10k egg Pokemon. So that sort of thing. Like we go starter, 10k, starter, 10k. So yes, Piplup is the logical next step on that one. So more than a guess, that is an educated, logical statement, I would say. All right, so I think my bag has some space, but I'd like it to have more space up in here. Still not enough to really feel comfortable with this amount of red balls. I mean, I've got like 48, so I guess that's fine, but yeah, that'll be January of 2020. For that Pokemon. I think we probably can't wait around too much longer, because the Community Day large, I guess, spawn pool is about to end at 2 p.m. And we want those boosted rates still, so I can't spend too much time doing what I'm doing. I just am trying to get a little bit more space just to eke out a tiny bit more. I think berries are probably one of the best things to get rid of. I don't really have a need for that many. There we go. That made a decent dent in the bag. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to get back to one of our spots. For the last 15 minutes, my friends, we got 15 minutes probably of some good quality community day time left. I'll stick around on stream a little bit after that, but we'll leave soon after that's done. Got to get back to baby Kendo and my wife and my sister-in-law, Ellie. That's Mrs. Kendo's sister. My sister-in-law is in town, and she is absolutely awesome. Really cool person. Comps Vogel says, I had 7 Pokemon here and no shiny. Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes, right? You know, the shiny rates are supposedly boosted right now, and I think they are. It's just, I wish they were boosted more than they are. Said, you may not be that lucky with shinies. I think you would be if you just went to an area that had, you know, you need plenty of spawns and stuff like that. In general, like, if it was, you know, actually 1 out of 20 something, like, would be shiny, like, that would be really high rates. I tend to think, you know, I don't often believe people who are just speculating on the shiny rates, and most of the time they might do research and stuff like that, but if Niantic doesn't come out and tell us, hey, these are the rates, I don't really, like, fully believe what people say about the shiny rates, because you can do research and all that, but it's still based on that limited scope that they do. We don't actually know the literal rates. January 2019 featured a water-type starter, Totodile. Then January 2020 is the same, I hope. 4th yeah. That's exactly it. That would be interesting if it was Gibble or Gibbile. I've never known how to pronounce that. I think it's Gibble. 3B Fierce. Gibble would be a great one just because a lot of people, I feel, are shafted on the Garchomp. They don't really have one, and so it'd be a great opportunity for people to kind of catch up with that. I have one. I have one because I've kind of killed off, I think I've only hatched 2 of them, and one of them was like a 93, which I kept. The other one was a 2-star, and so I said, I'm not going to keep this. I'm not. Kids Cool says, I'm back. What's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well still. We are trying to get this last little bit of community day done. I'm kind of stuck in a traffic snag, though, which sort of sucks because time is money, or time is shinies, we should say. Time is shinies. That's what we were saying earlier. Time is shiny. Z needs 3 more friends, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, put the code in the chat for sure. Anybody that needs friends or wants to help someone out, Z over on the Twitch chat, he's going to put his friend code in there. Also, if you join our Discord, that has a friend code swap channel, and that section has been having people add friend codes for like a year or more. You know, like, I've been streaming this game for a year and a half, and so almost in that time, that amount of people have been putting their friend codes on my Discord in the friend code swap section. So !Discord gets that for you in the chat if you're on Twitch. We don't have the bot on YouTube, but I can do it via Restream. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Here. So anybody that can add that, Z has just put his code in there. That is 4125-8893-9815. If you can help him out, he needs the 3 friends for that challenge. But definitely feel free to add on, do the Discord. Check the friend code swap. You can scroll like into the past posts of old, and you'll just see everybody's codes. You can go through and just add as many of them as you want. Okay, traffic's starting to move a little bit. Wow, look at all that. Let's check some of it. Okay. Unfortunately, it's all looking like garbage. Yep, seems it'll all be garbage. Not one of those shine. And if you don't shine, you're garbage. Okay, I'll take a 100%. That's not garbage. Arlo's looking at me like, hey, come back, you son of a bitch. I'm completely savage. I disregard Arlo. Well, damn, I'm feeling a kick to the nuts, you know. I wanted our momentum in this last little bit of time to just be shiny after shiny, but I think I'm just not in a good enough spot right now, and I'm stuck kind of where I'm at. They're doing a lot of construction around here, so I made a miscalculation probably heading this way. We're still getting some things to spawn, but goddamn, wish it was more. The odd thing is, like, the Pokemon that shine today, you know, Slackoth was an exception, Totodile was an exception, but, like, a lot of them that were spawning, like the Swinubs and the Bagon especially, Torchic, those were the ones that, like, all shine for us, you know? So it was like we got a lot of the same shinies instead of tons of different ones. I think if I had my way, I would rather just get a whole slew of different ones. I probably would have just gotten more overall, like the December of last year. But that's all right. That's all right. This is all just kind of a makeup community day for me. I didn't really need any, except for I said at the beginning of the stream that Totodile was kind of the only one I didn't have a whole lot of. So, you know, Totodiles would be great. More Totodile shinies, as we have two right there that just mysteriously disappear. Okay, that's nice. Damn it, Niantic. Was a 3-star, but not very good. God, there's so much traffic. We're just wading through the BS. There we go. Swinubs everywhere, but no. I did not mean to click on that one. I was just trying to move the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna need as much hope and prayer, I guess, or I gotta need as much, like, good vibes about getting shinies, because we are about to be at my last destination. Hopefully we get many more. I mean, how many can you get, really, in, like, 7 minutes? But hey, we could at least get one more, I know that. That is definitely possible. But if you want to give me, you know, like 3 back-to-back shinies, that could be cool. Bagon's been the one today, though. Bagon, it's been nuts. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Damn you, Totodile. Alright, I'm double timing it to get to where I want to be. We're just almost there. If you are curious about today, this was what was shiny. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 right now is the number we're at. 13 from today. We also did one of my goals, which was to get a Beldum that was at least halfway decent. It was I wanted 93 or above, and it was a 93. And we've evolved it to Metagross automatically, so I've got that Meteor Mesh. I also wanted to get some Stardust, and so I did seem to put a good amount of Stardust in my hands. So that was all good. So, in that regard, I've done a lot of good stuff. I think I had a false perception, though. I was thinking like the old days or whatever, thinking that it was going to be just a shit ton of shinies, but the reason I think it wasn't as crazy as I was thinking was because they're also doing it tomorrow. So the fact that it's 2 days, I think they don't just give you the biggest increase of chances or whatever, it's they're gonna spread that out, spread that shiny love out or whatever. Damn it, Chimchar. How could you? Treek, you mother... I'm gonna cuss all these guys out until they shine. Well, if you guys are chatting, it's not connected or something. I don't see any chats for a while. I feel lonely, but it's all right. If you're here and you're just enjoying, then don't worry. I was just worried. I'm worried about chat not being connected. Okay, is that Magnemite gonna shine? No. Alright, you motherfucker. Man, we're checking a lot of crap, and it's not shiny. Okay, last Totodile here. Damn it! You thought. Trying to spin this. There we go. What do we got here? It's a Trico. And it's not shiny. Bagon was our boy today. Clearly, it came through for us. Many, many times. So we've got 3 minutes on the clock. Still seeing no chat, so if anybody's chatting, something is broken. My brain is broken, honestly. Nothing on that Bagon, man. Alright, slack off 2. Let's check this. No, okay. And that's nothing. I'm so sad. We only got 2 minutes. Don't do me like this, Niantic. Don't do it to me. Oh God, Sierra was there. Get out of my face, Sierra. Get out of Turtwig's face too. I gotta check it out. Okay, this is really down to the wire. We're less than 2 minutes out of the freaky deaky spawn times. And we're not getting nothing. 1 minute. We're in that last home stretch. We've been catching, we've been throwing, we've been clicking, we've been tapping. Damn. That would have been nice. So yeah, I'm really sorry, you guys. I imagine someone's probably chatting and it's not working at all. I feel so bad. Or maybe no one's chatting and I'm just being trolled. Okay. Oh, damn it. I don't want to check Remoraid. What are these garbage spawns? Hey, I would take a shiny Ekans. That would be nice. Or not. It just disappears. Even Ekans doesn't want me. Alright, so that looks like it's going to do it. Yeah, like things just disappeared like mad. There's an Excadrill. Or Drillbur, I should say. Or is it not there either? This is all a mirage. Z says, I'm here. Okay. So someone's here. I guess the chat just, I don't know what the hell happened. The chat temporarily broke, maybe? But Z is here, and I appreciate it, Z. Thank you, man. It was great to meet you today. Great to meet anybody who was a new friend today. I want to thank you guys. So it looks like our final tally for today is going to be that 13 shinies. Now, I could catch something just on commutes home and throughout the day. It's not like the day is lost or anything like that, but that was really the height of this, I guess, time frame, 11 a.m. to, what the hell is going on with these drill birds? They're just like appearing and then leaving. But yeah, this time frame of 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., we sort of reached that. Jeez, like everything's disappearing as I'm clicking it. They're like trying to unspawn all this good shit. You're just AFK. Maybe nothing was even wrong. I don't know. Mucko99 on Mixer, thank you so much for following. Dude, I really appreciate it. The Mixer love over there. So we're here every week, you guys. 1 to 2 Pokemon Go streams, and then on my other YouTube channel, but also on Twitch and Mixer, we're doing Pokemon Sword and Shield as well. So there's a lot of streams going on between the two YouTube channels and the Twitch and Mixer. So I want to thank you guys so much. It was fun. Luke Woe says, can we see the shinies that you caught? Yes. You could see every shiny in the world, but I think the main thing will just be looking at the Community Day shinies for today. We got 13. So there it is. It's going to be that Bagon, which is actually a 3-star. It's an 82, unfortunately. But hey, it's still a 3-star shiny. 2 Slackoths in there. How many Torchics? Let's count. 1, 2, 3 on the Torchics. How many Bagons was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 Bagon and 2 Swinubs. Actually, we got 5 Bagon because one of them I evolved to a Shelgon. So I did not count that, actually. And the 2 Swinubs. That was nice. Good stuff, I'd say. Relatively speaking, it was pretty good. I think just, got to do it tomorrow and see if I can double that up, maybe. Double those numbers. Maybe triple it. Nah, that would be crazy. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to make a sincere effort to stream it tomorrow. I just don't know what's happening yet. But I will be playing it. I will be able to play it. I just don't know if I'm going to have my son with me, and so that'll determine what happens with all of that. Otherwise, I hope everybody who hasn't done it yet has some brilliant shiny luck. If you've already done it, good luck on the Sunday one then, because we still have another day of these increased spawns. Now, like I said, don't let me confuse you. There's still shit spawning from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. your local time that are Community Day related things. I just think that was the boosted shiny rates and all that, so hope you guys have a wonderful day. I think I'm going to sign off right there then. We were live the whole time, and it was great. Much love to everybody. And, yes, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow. Otherwise, early next week. Peace!